What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547. What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
Breaking news. We're here today with local sensation. Breaking news. We're here today with local sensation and rising phenom Kevin Ford. We're here to discuss Mama's Lulu's comedy tour. He's going to be participating in, starring Spike Lee, featuring LOL Brielle and Gene Miller. He's going to be hosting the show. It's going to be at the LaSalle Theater at Thursday, June 16th. Make sure you get your tickets. It's an 8 o'clock show. We're here to talk a little bit more about the show. We're going to get a little bit of information about Kevin Ford and see how he does comedy out of this terrible neighborhood. I mean, oh my goodness, it's filthy here. I've heard 2-3 shootouts since I've been here. It's not even 12 o'clock. Best believe I got that gawky with me just in case something pops off. So, Kevin, please explain us just a little bit about the Mama Lulu's comedy tour on June 16th at the LaSalle Theater, and just let us know a little bit about this terrible establishment that you live in. And I'm pretty sure it's like something close to low-income housing. And I'm not. How do you get it to smell like Kush and Gymsharks and cheap sex?
What is it, Copernicus? If you don't get your matted hat hair having ass and your big ass suit the fuck out of here before I beat your ass, nigga. Yeah, man, go on to June 16th, man, LaSalle Theater, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, man, talking shit, man. Go on somewhere. Spike Lee, man. LOL Brielle, man. Goddamn. Gene Miller. Get your ass out of here. Goofy ass nigga.
And we're back, man. Another episode of Kevin Quan. It's real funny out here, man. And today we got 3 special guests in the building, man. Today we got Gene Miller. We got Spike Lee in the building. And we also got LOL Brielle in the building, man. And they got some real big things popping we about to get into real quick. But real quick, I want to ask LOL Brielle, how did you come up with that name, LOL Brielle?
My daughter named me.
Okay.
My daughter, I was sitting there trying to figure out a comedy name because I had my, before entertainment, I had an IG name and it was Lady Luck.
Okay.
So I was like, it's time to change it. And I was sitting there on the phone with my friend, racking my brain for like 3 hours, and I couldn't think of none. My baby came out the room like, LOL Brielle, and it rhymed. And I was like, bet, okay.
Now, do she get 10% if this shit blow up?
Shit.
Uncle Lulu tour blow up, Mama Lulu tour blow up. Do she get 10% for the day?
She spend more than that.
I say she get 80%.
Now, I'm gonna say she spend more than that. Yeah, she getting her fair share for sure.
For sure. So, what really inspired you? It's your first time on the show, man. What really inspired you to do comedy? Like, what was that spark? Like, one day you was just laying in your bed, or you went to a comedy show and said, I can do that, or you always been funny your whole life? You just friends and family told you to do it. Like, what made you get up there?
A combination of all of that, for real. Aside from the family, because all of us are actually funny. I didn't know I was funny, for real. So, because I'm actually not even like top 3 in my family of funny people. So my friend took me to improv a few summers ago, and I was like, these niggas is not like funny, but it was like a weekday show. I'm like, these niggas is not funny. I could do this.
Right. About all our friends.
And then in a few months, I feel like somebody tagged me in something from Grog, because people were laughing at my Facebook post like, you should try it. And I'd be like, all right, whatever. And then I ended up on what was the show on Mondays? Make Them Laugh Mondays.
With John Bruin, right?
Yeah. So I ended up on there, and it was just like, it was pretty much up from there.
Yeah, I got my start there too. That's where I started doing that. Yeah.
That was my first
I
time.
feel like that's a great spot to practice, because like the crowd be diverse, and you can like, you get young people, and it's like, that's a great spot to start at, because like sometimes it'd be a mostly black crowd, might be a mix, it might just be like, I just like, it's real comfortable to start off at right there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So
I did that show.
You never did the Make Them Laugh Monday?
No.
You know, Gene, you know your nickname today is?
What's that?
The Candy Man, because you got your mic sitting on top of the candy, boy. What's going on? You out here destructing property? Shoot Kev $25 because he said he's gonna be a little short. So go ahead and get that to Kev. We'll figure this shit out. You here breaking shit, man. Man, that mic ain't breaking till you touch it. Man,
y'all need to try to set me up. Y'all try to set me up so I can pay for a fucking mic. I ain't smoking this shit, but I know the bird was already broken this month. But how y'all doing?
We doing good, man. So I want to get straight into it, man, because you know, I'm so proud of all of y'all, man, because this is a real good opportunity, man. Like, this is about to be something like you never know, can put Cleveland back on the map. With comedy, man. It's 3, 4 young. With Spike, you young too.
Yeah, I'm still young.
You young too. I was about to say young, but I was like, Spike and G ain't super young, but they not old. Y'all middle. Too young and too middle age.
we the new old niggas.
Cleveland comedians, man.
New old niggas.
We the new old niggas.
I feel like this is a very good look for the city, man. It's a very great opportunity, man. And I hope all 3 of y'all brought that out. Now, Spike, real quick, man. You had a options of venues, different venues you chose from. What made you choose the LaSalle Theater? What made you choose that venue?
Was first off, shout out to Clear Rain Management. Definitely. It was their vision, you know, when I just wanted to share the platform with fellow comedians and give a great show for Cleveland. I don't know, like it was just a great idea. You know, we saw the landscape of it and we said, you know, it's a really big ballroom. Can we make this look like a thing, you know? And you know, so we trying to figure that out. And then someone raised the point, say, hey, you know what? Even if we don't pack out, you know, some people just want their elbow room. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you know, people still wear their masks and stuff like that. So everybody ain't trying to be shoulder to shoulder just yet. You know what I mean? So it'll work either way on that, man. But to be honest, to be very, I guess, I don't know, arrogant about it, I love the fact that the South Theater gonna have our name on the damn marquee. Right. You know what I'm saying? We pull up. You know what I mean? We gonna be superstars at least for a day. You feel me?
Taping that right there.
Man, yeah, man. And then we got we got Mike Berry, filmmaker Mike Berry. You know, he's gonna record the whole thing. Yeah, man. Mike is 10 feature films in, man. 10 independent feature films in already.
What's the technical definition of a feature film?
When you got a 90-minute film.
Okay.
He got 10 of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right? We ain't talking about the shorts. We ain't talking about the videos. We ain't talking about he got feature films. You know what I mean? So
no disrespect to the people
that's why they call it films. That's not feature.
Stuff.
They call it a short film.
Yeah, short films and short film can be like 5 minutes.
So you learn something new every day.
Yeah, man. So like it's a real production, man, and I'm so grateful, and especially to have, you know, our fellow comedians like Cleveland really putting it down. You feel me? That's the realest thing I'm trying to do, man.
No, I got a question that a lot of comedians want to know. Was there a skin tone qualification? Because I heard through the grapevine that your skin had to be under a certain tone. If you wanted to be
Hey, so look. So I was looking at the video from the Player T show, right? Shout out to Player T, man, Hollywood Chuck. So we did their show, right? And I'm looking at the footage like, everybody in here is light skinned. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't find that suspicious?
Man, I'm thinking about my cousin John, man.
Suspicious, and you don't find that suspicious.
But Mama Lulu and her light skinned kid.
That's what it had to be. We were related.
That's how we all family, man. It's my mama's side of the family.
Suspicious.
It's my mama's side. It's my mama's
now that I think about it, y'all ain't got no fat people either.
You had to be light skinned.
There we go. Everybody's marginalized.
Oh my goodness.
First of all, I'm out of shape like a mother.
Right.
You at least had to be out of shape.
Right.
No, me and Tim are in shape. You want to look at the past in shape. Y'all didn't know the definitions.
But nah, man. So we just trying to make a great show, and just knock this shit the fuck out, man. And for real. We got OG Gene Miller. In my opinion, man, the real street nigga is underrepresented in comedy. Nowadays, you got cats they trying to do this, that, the third, all these gimmicks and whatnot. I'm talking about a street nigga that tell you like how it is. You can either laugh or get punched in your face. Choice is yours. You know what I'm saying?
Trap comedy, man.
Trap fucking comedy, man.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit is a lost art, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, I like that.
Hey, man, for sure.
Comic. I like that.
Do that shit, man, for real. Talk your shit, man.
Hey, but Traumedy sound crazy too, though. Like that sound different though. Because trauma is comedy, like how Kevin Hart did.
Real shit, though.
That's exactly what I do. That's what I do.
All my comedy come from the crack house, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I love the crack house.
The crack house was the most interesting experience of my life.
Yeah.
You met all type of niggas in that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it's crazy because when you get talking to him and shit, you find out this nigga was a chemical engineer. This nigga was an electrician. This nigga was this, and this. And now he in that motherfucker talking about nigga, listen.
And that's real. I've never sold crack, but I've seen the crack.
I got a question for Brill. Have you ever been in a crack house?
No.
No crack house
I can't say
visits?
that I have.
You said
I've been in a house where people do crack, but they was my relatives.
That's a crack house.
That was the crack house.
Yeah, that's a crack house.
What was it clean, put together? Now, how did it look? We got to see, evaluate. Was the crack
Oh,
house?
yeah, it was my
or not?
grandma's house, so everybody got somewhere to stay with grandma and shit. But yeah, so it was put.
No,
together.
that was a couple family that smoked crack in the house. That wasn't a crack house.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Because
So
she was in a crack house.
I never been where you would acquire such things, but yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Quan? Have you ever been in a crack house?
7 years ago, I might have stumbled at a couple of them.
A couple?
Almost every black man in the hood and dibbled and dabbled on the souls of crack before.
Impossible. That is not true.
I've never tried to sell crack.
Yeah. And I can honestly say, I don't know if y'all be thinking I be bullshitting. I have never sold crack. I've never tried.
I didn't do it for as long as Gene did it. Get on him. He's a real man. First of all, sir,
I came up in the late 80s and 90s, nigga. That was a right of life.
Hey.
You ain't had no choice but to sell dope.
I tried to sell weed. That is
You had no choice. Either you was about to come to school with some bullshit on, or you was selling dope. All our parents out there, nigga, super dirty.
So
people real shit though.
Hey,
2 for 30.
Hey, nephew, I got another question, kind of a serious question for Brielle.
Right.
And I know Jingo has something to say about this too. Spike, I don't know if Spike will keep too political, but I don't know. How do you feel about the feminization of the black man? Now ain't nothing wrong with being wrong being part of that community and living your life and doing what you want to do. That's your right. This America.
No, because you don't separate that, because it's the difference between being gay and feminine. Like you said, the feminization of it.
Let me finish though.
All right.
So, as a female, if you was looking at a guy and he had on his fingernails were painted and he had on shorts about the same size as yours, and he had on some Uggs, and he had a purse, and he had a man bun, would that be the type of guy like you would be into?
So
talk to him.
And his hair was dyed. My bad, his hair dyed
to be
too.
quite honest, straight men are the only ones that ask shit like this. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause them be the niggas getting pussy for real. So it's just like, I mean, he's gotta be fuckable, but it would depend on what he identifies as. Is he a straight male? Do he like bitches? Cause that's also a different.
Wait a minute, whoa. See, this is where I got to stop you now. With women, because I'm not some women's, I can't speak for y'all.
So why are you speaking?
But for men, But for men, I can tell you, either you gay or you straight. There's no in between. If you suck the dick, nigga, you cross the line.
No, now that I agree with you though. I mean,
no, I'm just being honest.
So
like women can be bisexual.
Things though, you're not saying there is a bisexual spectrum, whether we want to say it or not.
No, it's not.
So, but I mean, for niggas y'all age, no, it's not. I mean, I just feel like when older niggas be saying that, it's like y'all try crack. It's like if a nigga try dick.
We didn't try crack. We sold crack. Wait a minute, whoa. We sold crack. We never tested it. We didn't get.
I smoke a rock before I smoke a dick any day.
Hey, I smoke crack before
crack
ass, crack of this, crack that. I'm smoking crack.
I'm smoking crack.
I understand that for straight men. I understand, but that's why I don't understand it. Like, because if a nigga if he got his nails painted and he still get pussy, like, what do it matter?
No, that matters.
Or no dicks.
That matters.
Crack.
But why?
Can we say stuff?
Why you a man?
Hold on, I'm asking him.
Yeah, why you bring this up?
I don't know, maybe because we get real on this motherfucker. Because
phone on this thing.
I don't know, maybe because I grew up listening to G and Tupac. I don't know, but I thought niggas was supposed to be with fingernails and shit. I don't know.
My thing is this. You gotta leave something for the ladies, man. Like, I come from the era where I don't want to look better than my woman. I want my woman to look better than me.
Can I say something?
You know what I'm saying?
Can I say something?
Go ahead, man.
Everybody is entitled to their own individuality.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And
oh, no, I have nothing against that.
Listen.
Nothing against your
everything that's going on right now, I get it, is flamboyant fuckery to some people. You know what I'm saying? But what is the difference between these man buns and these man purses and that shit that Prince was doing? Blouses. With the blouses and shit. They had blouses.
It's not a new, so that's what I'm saying. Like, the feminization.
Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, you know, I mean,
because back in the 70s, it is a myth. It is a myth. The only niggas that act like bitches are the straight ones that want to compete with the women. Because I don't see the men that everybody considered like hoochie daddy shorts. Them is not the niggas that cry about how much a bitch supposed to make and splitting the bills and what he not tricking on and what he not paying for. Them not the niggas talking about shit. The feminization don't come through in the clothes. It come through in the behavior.
Fact.
So when I'm around,
when I'm around them
niggas, them niggas the ones that open my door.
No,
and
fact.
the niggas that pay for my food and it don't matter my sexual orientation.
Right.
Because I don't date men.
Right.
So when I am around straight men that
since you don't date men, will you be the right female to ask this question?
I want her to finish. Hell yeah, she's a female.
Because she's not attracted to it anyway. So she
I never said I wasn't attracted to men.
Anyway, she don't care.
But I never said I wasn't attracted to men.
In the midst of all this, we still have details from the Mommy's Lulu comic store coming. Just like Red Line Pro Wrestling. Stay tuned for more news coming in January 2022.
Right. Well, in conclusion, I never said I wasn't attracted to men. So that's why this conversation from straight men who don't dress like it be blowing my mind. Because it's like, well, do you want to? And like, we just
trying to question.
But can I finish the question? So what I'm saying is where my head goes as a woman be like, because if I don't like something, I just don't bother with it. I don't look at it. I don't question it. Just be like, respectfully.
No, but see,
I like her.
So the feminization of black men, to me personally, like I said, like them niggas with the hoochie daddy shorts on to pay for my food, but a nigga that want to fuck me, if I won't fuck, he gonna act like a bitch about it. So when y'all say feminization, I'm just trying to understand.
And you cannot throw a style of dress on somebody's behavior traits and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. That maybe that you experience people that dress like that. That's how they act. But if somebody an asshole and they ignorant and they a piece of shit or a bitch ass nigga, they gonna be a bitch ass nigga.
No matter what
how
they
they
wear.
dress,
That's
whatever,
pretty
like,
much
yeah.
my
Let me
understanding.
interject.
Bitch ass
What
nigga.
I'm saying is this: from my era,
Mhm.
and I can't speak for the youngins because I make jokes about them, but I understand because niggas in the 80s and niggas in the 70s, they wore some real questionable shit too.
Facts.
You understand where I'm coming from?
And I thought about that too, and I was
No
like,
real
damn.
shit. But
Right.
like for me, it's like, okay, bro, when is enough? It's okay for self-care and all of that, and to maintenance yourself and all of that. But if you're not this way, why would you try to look that way?
But which
Right.
way? But which way?
If
What
you're
you
not
mean?
a feminine man,
What
why
you
are you
mean?
doing all this stuff?
Either,
So
listen,
obviously, if you're doing this, you are a feminine man, though.
You got fingernails, hoochie daddy shorts,
this is what I'm saying.
and
So you might as well,
purse.
in
So
my
then you're
opinion, you need to come
feminine.
up the fuck out the closet because
Man, look,
evidently you're not being real with yourself.
I think it's expression too, though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but
But
have
how
you
far
ever-
is expression gonna go before it's too much?
Man,
So,
listen.
but you gotta
You can't
know.
put everything under expression.
But you gotta know what's going on in that nigga bedroom too. So it's like, what would make you think that he's in a closet or something? Because you don't know his business.
No, 'cause
Prince
he
James,
is.
Prince got more pussy than anybody back in the day.
But who's to say that them niggas wasn't
Prince
in the
was
closet?
having sixums.
Orgies.
Who to say Prince wasn't
For
fucking
real,
me?
like,
Oh,
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
suck.
like-
But if
Who to say Prince wasn't
Exactly.
fucking me?
James had everybody some.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised
This is what I'm
if they
saying.
said Prince was fucking me, and I wouldn't be surprised.
But right, but so as a straight man, what would make you be worried about their bedroom?
No,
I don't give a fuck.
No, we don't give a fuck. It's
You
not
asked
about
about it.
what we're worried
You
about.
just said.
No.
Who said he wasn't fucking niggas?
I don't care what you do. If you do in your
The thing-
bedroom, it's your business.
The thing is, if you look like this and I can't laugh at you because you think that this is cool, that's a problem. Nigga, you look like a fucking idiot to me because I'm a man.
Right. I mean, that's an opinion.
And that's our
let me
curiosity because I want to laugh.
He does not in no way represent everybody on Mommy Lulu's comedy tour.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Let me say this real quick.
Because I ain't got no problem. I don't have no problem with no gay man.
Let me say this real quick, man.
What the fuck
Check it out.
somebody
Yeah.
in their
I
bedroom?
get everybody
But what
to
I'm-
share the Red Line Radio link on your Facebook
Yeah,
page.
it's
Yes,
shared.
Yeah,
I already
yeah,
shared it.
yeah.
What I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck, but nigga, don't sit there and pretend that you something you not to.
Couple things.
Because I
Let me
hear
tell
from
you.
the ladies. No, I hear
Listen,
from the
man.
ladies. Just real quick, Spike.
Yeah,
I hear from the
yeah.
ladies. Like, ladies be like, he could have told me that he messed with boys or whatever. You understand where I'm coming from? Nigga, be yourself. Don't front is what I'm saying. Like, I'm proud of people that come out the closet. They not fronting. They living their life. What I'm saying is a nigga running around talking about I'm the man that is man, and you got nigga fingernail polish on. I can't believe you, sir.
But it's not really for you to believe because you don't date guys. Do you get where I'm going with? It's really as far as like it's really not none of your business, but you interjecting because it's like if bitches want to date them, that's
They
their business.
interjecting all
That's
that all the
so
time.
because I'm sure there's somebody that could look at you and be like, that nigga looks like an idiot to me. But it's not their business. At the end of it all, it's like if we all just stay in our box and stop worrying about other niggas' boxes, we'll be all right.
Yeah, but
like,
it's
strange.
embarrassing.
I ain't never worried about another nigga box.
I ain't worried about that nigga box. What I'm saying to you is,
I
and
can't
I'm
even
just
fit
keeping
in
real. I don't
boxes.
give a fuck who get offended. Nigga, the shit is embarrassing.
So this what I think, man. Dig this. First off, Gene,
As
you
a
gotta
black man, the shit is embarrassing.
you
I'm
gotta
gonna say what I gotta say.
listen, man. You gotta live and let live, man. The brothers want to be out here with brothers. I leave more bitches for everybody else, man. First off,
I'm
you know what I'm
married.
saying?
I get the only
Let
one
me say
that's
something.
married.
Let me say something.
The second thing, wait, hold on. Let me say this, and then I'm gonna tell you, man. Like you're right. It can be weaponized like anything else. Christianity, education, all that shit can be weaponized. So yeah, it is a thing, and they do it through media, whatever, man. And that's why I say, like, for this tour, we got a real street nigga that's gonna keep it absolutely real.
That's all.
Like
That's
in
all.
terms of cancel culture, he'd be canceled immediately.
I don't give a
But
fuck about that.
Right? We you know what I mean?
Me either, Gene. Me either.
We got
Yeah.
Lucy on the show.
Yeah,
No,
so-
I'm dead serious.
Me either.
That's the problem with people now. Everybody want to say the right thing.
Yeah.
And saying the right thing does not get the right results, is what I'm saying to you. Nigga, I want to say the right thing. Fuck that. Say how you feel.
So I feel like, you know, this is good because you can have a conversation. Whether
Just
you
like
walk away, at least you have the conversation and communication
Like,
starts. You know what I mean? So
I'm
that's it. Let me
sorry.
just say this, man. Like, I don't give a, pardon my language, about what any motherfucker do. I think that shit is weird. Like, do your thing, bro. Long as you ain't hurting yourself or nobody else, man. And like Gene said, don't be lying to these ladies out here, man. My father told me you could be anything in the world except a liar.
Fact.
Give her that choice. You know what I mean?
And all I'm saying about this, it could go to anything. A person could be racist. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't give a fuck. You get where I'm coming from, but be who the fuck you are. Don't lie. You understand where I'm coming from?
I really like Trump.
Exactly. Don't fucking lie.
Because he was in your face.
Don't lie. I miss it. I miss that.
He was
that
in your
honesty.
face.
But let me, before we move on to the next subject, I want to say this. Redline Radio and all those officiants and sponsors, and Mama Lulu, Gene Miller, LOL Brielle, Kevin Ford, and Marquand Bex do not have anything against the LGBTQ.
No, y'all niggas straight. I love the LGBTs, elemental P's, all of that. What I'm saying is,
I just had to say that.
I don't like a nigga that's front like he ain't in the group.
This here is really going to be a show to remember. Something like Incredible Keepsakes. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsakes.com. Ask for Diane, who would say, cherished moments should be made to last forever.
Now we also got some new. I don't know if y'all heard about y'all know about the rapper Treble from Atlanta. He wasn't super duper popular, but he had a little. He got killed, man. And just like another one. I'm glad we tell jokes, bro, because like I wouldn't want to be a rapper right now.
Nah, dog, you can't look at it like that. By the time they hit your doorstep, it's too late.
Right.
You think that shit don't bleed over?
Damn, and you sounding like a black leader. I got goosebumps. That nigga spoke to my spirit. He said that shit on my face.
Spike right,
hey, that nigga voice got deep emotion. Like,
hey, Spike right though.
That's real.
Because motherfuckers be doing too much. You dig where I'm coming from? Like, sometimes when I hear about these little killings and all of that, and people like, damn, man, they done killed this. Sometimes you gotta think to yourself, what the fuck did he do?
That one comedian in Memphis,
you know what I'm saying?
Killed after Young Dolph had died. He posted something about
Young Dolph. Come on, man. Like,
and he died like
a day later or some shit.
It was very recent after that. But you know what I'm saying? You just gotta watch how you move. And
that's why I feel like, man, I swear to God, man, like, I'm a big youth advocate, right? The OGs and the young niggas need to sit at the fucking table, man.
Right.
We can learn from y'all just like y'all can learn from us. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, but they got the separatism bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, that's why, again, I'm bringing it back to the comedy show. Like, this is why we doing this shit, man. We gonna have this motherfucking conversation. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about asking me, I was gonna give you a political answer. Nigga, I'm blacker than a motherfucker, man. I'm just light skinned. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something, man. The class clown is usually the smartest student.
Facts, because I was.
That's deep.
I knew facts.
No, like,
usually.
I'm like a smart dumb nigga.
There you go.
Like, I be writing some shit on Facebook, and I'll go back and read it. Like, damn, I wrote that.
But
I be surprised of myself.
But and Spike, I know you've been to college, and Bree, I'm pretty sure. But I know you've been because you're a teacher. I hope you've been to college. They got niggas
hey man, no.
College. This is a problem. But what I'm saying to you is, when I took this psychology class, you know what I'm saying? You can't. Intelligence is not measured about how smart you are. Some people are good test takers.
Mm-hmm. Knowledge is not what you learn; it's what you can retain.
Exactly. It's all about memory. Mm-hmm. So ain't nobody really smart or dumb as who can remember the most. You understand where I'm coming from? Because like I see educated people every day in the business that I'm in. Like these motherfuckers make hundreds of thousands of dollars, but dumber than a box of rocks.
Yep.
In my opinion, like nigga, are you for real? You know what I'm saying? How did you like? I'm upset you have children. But they learning from you and shit.
Nigga, you out here reproducing with your dumb ass.
Right. But, you know, if you can retain knowledge, then you can retain it. And some people retain other things better. Mm-hmm. That's why you got, like, all of us got the same abilities. It's just what we work hard at. Like, I could have been the next LeBron James, but I ain't never worked on my dribble. I didn't.
Nigga, LeBron is 6'8". 400 solid pounds of fucking
I can't be the only person
nigga, like,
who thought that was hilarious.
No, what I'm I'm saying
This
to
nigga
you.
got vibranium ankles, bro. Like you were not the next LeBron.
No, he was dead ass serious. What I'm saying to you.
He was driving his point home with that one, wasn't he?
Okay, what I'm saying to you.
You in the room for the comedians,
No,
man.
fuck that shit.
Come on,
Listen, bro. Listen,
Come on, man.
how tall was Allen Iverson?
No, you said LeBron.
Okay.
You said LeBron.
Hey, G's in the room for the
You could have said Muggsy Bogues. You could have said Spud Ware. You could have said those names.
I gotta say the short nigga. What I'm saying is,
You could have said Nate Robinson.
okay, well, okay, I'll say.
You said LeBron.
Okay, all right, my fault, bro. Okay, so, okay, I could have been the next Dwayne Wade.
I ain't heard.
Allen
Oh,
Iverson.
man, come on, man.
Spud Webb in like 3-4
Spud
years.
Webb. Whoever the fuck you want to be, what I'm saying is, what
I
you
say
work hard
Thomas,
at.
nigga.
Spud Webb was a bad motherfucker, though, man.
For
Spud
sure.
Webb was a bad
For
motherfucker. He's 5'7",
Yeah,
dunking on
yeah.
niggas, man.
Just like with this comedy shit. Nigga, you funnier than Kevin Hart to me. Now, how about that?
I'll take that. Thank you.
How about that?
Tell Huntington Bank the same thing.
See, that's the lobbyist side of you.
He put a name on the bank, too.
Talk to them about that shit, too.
No, what I'm saying to you is, it's obviously you do other things.
Mm.
If you put 110% focus into this comedy, I'm talking about even willing to quit your teacher job. That's your comfort zone.
Right.
Just like mine is at the car lot. That's my comfort zone. I make plenty of money. I don't want it. I know.
Can I be honest, though? I just got
raising
comfortable.
my kids for this shit.
Hey, look, I just got, this is my first season of comfort right now.
But
So I ain't ready to jump out of that just yet.
what I'm saying to
I need a few more lazy Sundays.
But what I'm saying to you is, them guys sacrificed.
Yeah.
Some of them guys went home. Tiffany Haddish, that bitch was homeless
Right.
for years because she was 100% focused on her craft.
Right.
You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it ain't about who the funny
That's
is.
what mastery
It's
is.
about
Yeah.
nigga who put that work in.
Right.
That's how I look at anything. That's that work, nigga. You gonna put the work in, or you gonna sit on the sideline? Cause hey, I can give you 1,000 keys right now. If you ain't got no clientele, you ain't gonna sell shit.
Jay finna get everybody frisked at the damn comedy show, man. This nigga talking about crack and keys and
Now I got another question, Brielle. This is your first time here, man. I think we all ask every comedian this. Who is your Mount Rushmore, your top 4, your top 5 comedians of all time, dead or alive?
Damn.
You got to be real hard to be homeless and smoke weed. You get caught anywhere. Where do you smoke weed?
If you homeless and you
Everywhere.
eat weed,
How long
nigga,
has it been legal in California?
I don't know.
that's a real thought, man.
Tiffany had
When you pull over, you just start driving. Like what you do?
real.
Like, you get out the car. Like is that like going to somebody else's house?
How your house smell like?
You sit in the back seat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's difficult.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore. I've never put no right. Y'all niggas.
My bad.
We in a room full of Beyonces. Like niggas don't know how to just hold on when they turn. I don't know. I know my favorite, Bernie Mac, no doubt, hands down.
Definitely.
Bernie Mac is my favorite, but if I had to pick 3 other ones, I couldn't. I really couldn't.
Can I say something?
you gotta
Surprisingly,
get more.
not a lot of people say Bernie Mac.
We had a couple
Think
Bernie
so?
Macs. I think I say Bernie Mac. We
Yeah,
had a couple
Bernie
Bernie
Mac.
Macs.
That's my
I don't
favorite.
hear a lot of people saying Bernie
Gotta
Mac,
say the
man.
Mac, man.
But
A
you
lot
gotta
of
give us
people
3
say-
more, Brie. You can't stop
3
at one.
more?
You gotta give at least
I don't know.
At least 2 more. That's your craft. You can't
First
have
two to come to your head.
I was watching Guess Who earlier, though. So okay, you said that, man. I wish we had more Bernie, man.
I liked him. I love him because even when he said, I was just talking to somebody about this, but he could talk about gay people, white people, black people, Jewish people. It didn't matter because it didn't come from a hateful place
For sure.
or like a judgmental place. Like he said what he said, and he could, say sissy or whatever. And didn't nobody hate him for it because he wasn't a naturally hateful person.
Right. And he was talking about his family members half the time.
Right. And that's what I'm like. So I appreciate that because Gene was right that we do live in an era where it's so easy to be canceled. So everybody is like tiptoeing. But I feel like it's a balance to it. Like you can't always say hateful bitch ass shit and expect people to be like, oh, it's just comedy, So no, I appreciate Bernie Mac. So he's number one for sure. But I also, can I be honest that I don't watch a lot of comedy or have watched a lot of comedy in my life? Like I have no idea.
I'll pass it back to Spike. You fucking up the tour,
Yeah,
man.
sorry,
You
man.
was not supposed to tell the people that.
Sorry.
You supposed to fake it till you make it.
Damn, see,
I've been doing comedy 31 years.
Mike said me
Next
everything
week,
but a
next week.
liar.
I just started Googling shit.
Shit. What they call you on it?
My favorite niggas be local niggas though. Like the funniest.
Yeah, you talk about the locals. Yeah, they got
Whoever
they got
you like, and they gotta be no superstar.
Whoever you fuck with.
Oh, dang. I mean, I don't have no hierarchy, but I will say that like some of the funniest niggas I've ever encountered in my life, I came across like here in Cleveland. Like the I fuck with all the superstars and shit like that, but I don't watch that shit because it's not funny to me. Like my niggas got relatable comedy. Like that's why I fuck with.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Real
us.
shit.
Like yeah. Like I don't really.
All my shit relatable. This shit all my
name. All right, it's cool.
Give us two more cooks now. She don't get left off the hook.
All right, you could throw. What do me being a girl gonna do?
No, I'm saying because they know. Don't be nice on her.
Don't
She a
trying to
girl.
be cool, man. This Spike Lou and Gene, man. Them are 2 second of the face.
Right. See, I wasn't even trying to put it out there. No, but you could throw Richard Pryor for sure.
Okay.
That was my type of nigga. I like him. He was raunchy, but not that bad. He was honest about his trauma, so you could throw Richard Pryor up there. I don't know. I ain't know Eddie Murphy type of bitch. Everybody say Eddie Murphy.
Not the Murphy.
I ain't know Eddie Murphy type of bitch.
I understand it.
I'm not. I'm not.
I mean, that's her. She don't forget.
I mean, I wouldn't put.
Right.
I definitely wouldn't put Eddie in my top 3. Though.
Oh, like on your Mount Rushmore. That's what I'm saying. Like y'all should have told me this, emailed me this question. I thought about this shit.
And I feel that. I feel that.
But if I had to pick,
watched the show.
if I had to pick top 2, not right. If I had to pick top 2, not 2 though. Bernie Mac.
Okay, we have to take that, man. Sure. Cause that took 12 minutes, so we gonna have to take that.
Yeah, well, nigga, you kept asking. I'd have passed the mic 3 times.
Bro, we were all getting old. Something like Growing Wings Adult Services. It is the official sponsor of the state-of-art studio tool for Redline Radio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been 5 years of experience taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. I'm not done it last time.
This nigga just be doing ads out of nowhere. Like, yeah, you ever watch YouTube and all of a sudden the ad pop up? Like, that's how Karen just. He ain't got a little warning or nothing. He just.
Because he was talking.
The way he segmented it into
He
it,
went to. I was like, oh, he not talking to
y'all
me.
talking about Gene on this motherfucker. The way that he said, and
now.
speaking of getting old,
Mama Mia's pizzeria.
call Lisa.
I got another question for y'all. Gas prices is officially at $5. We were saying $5, like, man, get $5 a gallon. Like, it wasn't technically $5, but now it's technically $5.
It's $5. It's the real $5.
It's the real $5 now. Ain't the fake $5.
You said 3 of.
Remember, we was faking the $5 for like 6 months. Like, it's $5. No, it's really $5.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna go to $6.50, and then by the time school start back, it'll be back to $5, and everybody will leave.
No, we won't be
That's a
relieved,
sad life.
sir. Yeah,
I remember in 2000.
and y'all were talking
Fuck that.
about my nigga. Y'all talking about my nigga on the radio.
I'm about to butt in on this one. Look, I remember in
Y'all talking about my
2000.
man's on the radio.
I remember back in 2000 when they invaded Iraq and gas went from 98 cents to $2.50 the next day.
$2.50.
It ain't looked back since. That shit happened in a day. It went from 98 cents to $2.50.
$2.50.
That day.
Do y'all think Elon Musk and Bill Gates and them is controlling all this shit?
Nope. That shit been in place before.
Right. It is. I don't want to get political on here.
That's just a machine. It
y'all
ain't
to
nothing you
come
can
to
do
the-
about it. You can fight the power and all kind of shit.
Right,
But
y'all. I just want y'all to come to the Mommy's Lulu Comedy Tour.
Word. That's what we doing.
Starring Spike Lou, featuring myself, LOL Brielle, and hosted by Kevin Ford. That's all I want y'all.
That's all we gonna do. But we can match wits. You know what I'm saying? We can talk that shit too. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't want to get into that.
Now with the VIP, Spike, what comes with the VIP?
So VIP, you get early entry. You're gonna get preferred seating, and that's not always sitting front row. I got family that said specifically, I want to sit in the back because I want to make sure none of them niggas talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I got some real family. You know what I mean? But so it's preferred seating, and then of course the meet and greet and stuff like that, and then you get a swag bag.
Okay.
What's a swag bag?
Swag bag could be, you know, I don't know, wristbands or I don't know. I'm not with the promo team. You know, with that. I'm not with that. I'm just talent.
You know, it might be some, you know, some lotion from Family Dollar. Raspberry.
It's gonna be
everybody getting the cucumber melon. We found a sale at Bath and Body Works.
It's gonna be a polo blue insert, a black soap, a shea butter, and a two 42 Doug CDs.
And a mask.
And a mask.
With the string broke.
And the flash drive from
Yo,
90s
wow.
R&B.
Yeah.
I'm the boss.
Hey,
Back then.
but hey, no, hey, the real shit. And I just want to ask my cast members, Kev, Bree, Spike. Nigga, y'all realize we about to be on TV?
Man, we about to blow the fuck up, man. We about to blow the fuck up, man. I need y'all to hear that, man.
Like,
we finna blow the fuck up, man.
That, like,
Speaking about blowing up, did anybody else just hear a gunshot just now?
That's okay. I can fire it back.
Okay, awesome.
you heard? Wait a minute. I got these earphones on too tight, nigga. What happened?
Okay.
I mean,
What type of studio y'all got me in?
no, that might have just been a very loud
Backfire. Right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Who was in last? Was the door locked?
I
Anybody
don't
lock
think
the
it
door?
was because I came in last.
We just wanted to make sure we was fine.
We're not fine because the door isn't locked.
We wanted to make I don't listen.
Oh no, and then we're gonna send Tim. Oh shit, should we really send Tim? Because if he's slow coming back, we wouldn't know the difference. Like,
are you shot or just tired? Why are you holding on to shit as you walk up? That's fucked up, man. That's how you do your friends, man. That's how you know it's real friendship, man.
Trifling for that.
And we still up in this bitch cracking jokes.
That's
Yeah,
fucking snapping jokes and shit.
And
fucking going on.
And fucking Michael Myers hit the
Hey,
corner.
y'all.
We fucked up.
And I'm fucked because I'm right here.
Hey y'all, Kevin is the Frosted Flake Tiger, and Tim is the Coca-Cola Polar Bear.
What?
and you the Smokey the Bear welfare.
Damn.
Smoking the bear welfare.
Hey, but no, man, it ain't no telling, man. He fucked around and got tired and took a sit down or something.
Hey.
I can't tell if you shot or just tired. It's fucked up.
Yeah, but this
He finna go into an
I
ad.
don't know, man. This is crazy, man. I
So
love y'all.
have you guys been practicing a set?
Yes. For the first time in my life, I am taking this 100% serious. I want to talk to the people, and I want the people to talk back to me because Spike said we're going to be on Amazon Prime, and I'm trying to get a job somewhere that may lead to Netflix or HBO. I don't give a fuck. Somebody sent a check, and my nigga Spike put it down, so I'm trying to get the check, and that's what it is.
Should I wear something flamboyant like a onesie or a wig?
I think you should wear a onesie with a wig.
Oh, here we go.
Honestly.
You gonna do it, get to it.
I think you should wear that shit you wore to the front stage. You like Martin when he was playing the nigga off of with the rah-rah.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out and shit. Like, what the fuck is we
I like
doing?
that
Like,
sweater.
I went to
Put some shit on. Put that shit on.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta put that shit on, man. Like,
Y'all about to be on TV.
I mean,
Man,
it's cool.
I
Like,
ain't
look,
shit
I'm gonna
on,
say this,
man.
man. As far as people coming to the show, dress as comfortably as you want to dress.
But we
Dress
gonna
as
have that
sharp-
shit on.
Dress as sharp as you. I don't care.
We gonna have that shit
You
on.
can bring your onesie. I don't give a bring your blanket. I don't give a shit. Come as comfortable. But me, nigga, I'm putting on them roach killers, nigga. I'm stomping roaches on that motherfucking stage, my nigga. I'm wearing them hard
That
bottoms,
nigga
man.
said he putting
I'm
on
going to
them
KMG
little
and walking
purple-
past the $49.99 shoes, and I'm getting the $69.99 shoes, man.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing for this comedy show.
I'm asking my dad for some money for this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Flat out.
I'm getting favors from niggas I don't even know.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get y'all some gift certificates to the Miz Warehouse. We'll
Let's
get
do it.
all the way together, man.
Listen, I'm just trying to come out there and look my best, and I'm gonna have on that shit.
Hello,
Do you hear me?
I might not pay a bill to get fresh. You understand what I'm saying? Just get some candles, baby.
LOL Maria look like her profile picture. She go,
Spectrum, you hear that? You ain't getting paid this month.
that's a compliment. That's a great
Yeah,
profile
no,
picture.
real shit. Cause I was a little fucked up. She got a whole bunch of makeup on. I was with that
That's a great profile picture. That's a compliment. That's a compliment, young lady. That's
All right, because one more time, I feel like you tried me.
No, you know how you
said
be.
you fine.
Oh, I was all right.
I can see the profile
Not
picture
saying
was
that
bad.
you don't think you cute, beautiful.
No, but it's a look different off of Instagram type of energy or something. I don't know.
We ain't know because no. What I'm saying to you is this, Bree. When the Muppet, some people put on makeup and you be like, bitch, you ain't even have to do that. You should left that shit off.
Right.
Because you just fucked up. But like you not a bad looking girl, and then when you enhanced it with the soft beat, that's what they call it. It was like, is that because I didn't even know that was you.
Speaking of enhancing things, enhance your memories with one-of-one sports cards and memorabilia. Located at 13221 Prospect Road in Strongsville, Ohio.
Oh,
Call
shit.
them today at 440-638-4044 for all of your sports and card memorabilia.
That nigga don't even say we're gonna pause for a special announcement.
Hey, shout out to this nigga because he's gonna find a segue off of something we say and he gonna go with that.
Oh, he's going on. It's going down.
Listen, this nigga pay attention to details.
It's dope. That's dope.
No, for real.
Because he did it. Because he did this first week. I'm like, he'll keep it going.
Yes. Nigga,
So he keeping it going. So okay, I see. Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. But no, I have been thinking about this though. Being on TV and shit, I'm gonna have to like, damn, man. I definitely want to stand out, but I want to look good. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about wearing the tux, but everybody telling me not to do it.
Nigga, do you, bro?
Hey,
You
they gonna be on Amazon.
real shit, bro.
Them niggas about to be on Amazon.
You are the master of ceremonies. You are the MC. Not fuck the host word that they give you. You are the MC. That means master of ceremonies. If you gonna wear a tux, nigga, put that shit on.
My controller.
Dress however you want to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear a tux, man.
Put that shit on.
It's been a
I'm
while
not
since
about
I
my
got
shit. I want to fuck around with y'all. Y'all just realize this is a big deal. Nigga. I bought that shit a month ago.
No, hey, real shit. Cause y'all seen that new Marlon Wayans?
I am poor.
That new Marlon Wayans is on Netflix. Is called The Closers. Hey, they had a discussion. And he said, man, I want everybody in suits because I'm gonna make you a star. And that shit meant something to me, man.
Period.
Man, we was talking
And not saying that we gotta come like them niggas, but what I'm saying is I feel where he was coming from. Put that shit on.
Hey, I look at it like, look, man, my inspiration, I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. My inspiration for what I'm gonna wear is when Gucci Mane said at the Versus, when he was talking about with Jeezy wearing the hat and all that. Gucci Mane said one thing, he said, cause I'm gonna have that shit on. And it was the way he said it. Like, this motherfucker about to be funky motherfucking fresh. If I'm about to be in front of a camera, I'm gonna be like Gucci. I'm gonna have that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
So I said, I got to see y'all coming there with them suit on. So listen, I'm going through some financial difficulties. So I want to know if I can pick my ticket in installments. 3 payments at $8.88. 2 payments of $12.50. Or
Hey man, the fact that you broke down your payments.
Hey.
He said 88 cents.
Long as it's paid before the show, nigga.
See, I know a real street nigga was like, holla at me, nigga. You got $12.50 right now.
You could have started 25 days ago.
Yeah, I'm 10 minutes away.
Period.
I'm already in the hole for real. I gave a ticket away and paid for it myself.
That's all right. You packing out the show.
Yeah, see,
Right.
Trying to get shit done. It seems like a marketing tactic because you know what I'm saying. I gave it to a married couple. You know what I'm saying. And they was for sure. I think they're going for sure. You can't go without your spouse.
Well, family, I'm broke. I'm charging.
That nigga would start an argument around 3:30.
Like, bitch, I'm leaving.
And you ain't going to the Mama Lulu tour.
y'all gonna do like something like behind the, since everybody putting on their Sunday's best for this, and I think y'all should do like a behind the scenes, me getting ready for the show.
You just tell people to wear what they want.
That's a great idea. No, yeah, that's a great idea. I mean,
Y'all
even
come
if
out there like the before and after, see you get ready, picking out, going to the men's warehouse.
Niggas gonna have their own videographers out this motherfucker.
Yeah, like then you can use all that for the
So I'm trying to think. Should I get a nigga?
I just need 3.5% for that right there.
Because I saw you plug the men's warehouse again. You just made sure you plug the men's warehouse.
No, because I just know that's
he like
spot.
shit, Kev. I don't know what to
I know from experience.
that's a spot you can go to when you ain't got all the money. You can pay your ass on installments.
Right. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you can tell this nigga paid some bills before he came here. He keep talking about installments and shit.
Nigga, it's the first of the month. Nigga, we gotta pay a bill before we leave this motherfucker.
Shout out to Afterpay, man.
I paid all my bills early. I paid my rent today, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Hey, don't that shit just feel like what the fuck?
Man, it used to feel good.
No,
now it's feeling like police brutality.
No, fuck that shit. I'll be trying to figure out what the fuck is you doing with the motherfucking money I done gave you all year long, nigga. God damn, because you know how they be acting like they can't wait. Like if you like, nigga, give me 2 more weeks or something. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody broke, man.
No, I'm serious.
Let me tell you something, man. Everybody's broke, man. If you look, you can go down 77 South around Fleet or whatever. They got this big digital sign that shows how much the world is, the country's in debt. And it shows the national debt, and it's like a running clock. It's a digital clock.
So how in the fuck they just give a nigga $80 billion?
Exactly.
Yeah, you can ride down 77 South. Yeah, going from like transportation to
They
I don't know,
do
Fleet.
it like it's an app or something to do it like on a
but that's
but it's on a big digital board though.
Yeah,
Man,
so everybody broke, man.
I ain't
So
got nothing to do with that, man. That is the U.S. government that's in debt to them other niggas. I ain't got nothing to do with
let
that.
them niggas call their money back, and then you see where you at.
I'm moving out this bitch.
They gonna lock it's their house. They gonna lock the door on your ass.
Okay.
Now you can't leave.
Then we go.
Now you can't leave, nigga.
Then we go off the grid.
Okay.
I'm going.
Good luck.
I can see this nigga Gene right now in the woods with an AK and 3 bloodhounds.
You damn right. You damn right. I'm damn
I can
serious.
see it.
With his hair growing, the iced tea ponytail.
Yeah,
the icy ponytail.
Yeah, I can see it, man.
Sniping niggas with arrows
Collecting
from the
rainwater
trees.
and shit. Him with his wife and his kids. Collecting rainwater, raising cattle and shit.
Collecting
I can
rainwater.
see it.
You damn right.
Can we drink rainwater? Just like as
The world, they
Yeah.
go off the grid. What they gonna do? You off the grid. You off the grid.
You just sterilize the water.
See, you already know the steps.
like as is.
Really, we ain't got to drink rainwater. That's to wash your clothes and shit. What you do is you go 6 feet to 15 feet down and you going to hit water in the rural area. It's water up under the thing. No, you're going to hit water, sir. That's just how it works. And then you put a spout in that motherfucker and spin it, put your spot on there, and you'll get pressure from the air and you bring just naturally running water. I just want y'all to know that I am training for this shit.
G, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man.
I'm training for this shit.
Nigga, if the zombies ever attack, I'm coming to your house. I'm bringing my whole family to your shit, nigga. We doing the Walking Dead first season, nigga.
Where they got guns.
You better be done, right?
Yeah, he had to cut that out.
And we live, man. And we live. This is live.
Shit. Hey, listen. Y'all keep going deep in this motherfucker, man.
Let's talk that shit.
No, we is on
Hey,
TV.
I'm with you, man. Talk. What else you want to know? Go ahead. Let's fuck
We
comedy,
on
man.
TV.
What's happening? What you want to know?
I want to
Let's
know
talk that shit.
how did you be able to replicate a British bulldog? So
What?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
What did he say?
He says you look like a British bulldog.
You said I look like a British bulldog?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Wow.
You saying me? Hold on. You saying me? Yeah.
No, some real shit though.
What?
No,
let's get back to who you was at. Don't move that shit out the way. Don't move that shit out the way. Don't move that shit out the way.
We got some bad juju coming here. Speaking of bad juju, they are the official band of Red Line Radio. Call Dan today for your booking at 440-225-05.
Oh my God.
Bad choo-choo people.
How the fuck you wear glasses too small? How the fuck did you do that, man? Man, that motherfucker, you gotta have migraines wearing them shits, man.
Wow.
Them motherfuckers are squeezing your phone. Come on, man.
I thought I was saved by the
man.
bell, but he was waiting like, so this commercial over with. I'm getting on your
Fuck
ass.
commercial, man. Talk your shit, man.
No, you say what's your title at the school? You say health administrator. What is it?
Now you want to talk about a job.
Baby.
No, I try to have an educated question.
I deal with behaviors.
So, what really inspires you there? Because that can be like very stressful. Because sometimes kids don't listen. Like, what make you want to like
feel like you can break through to children who like expression like might have mental illness. You never know what's going on all the way at home. They might not tell you the real, all the way the truth. So you don't know what's making them come to school and act out the way they act. What make you want to pick that career path? Like you just want to, you can relate to them.
I'm from the same neighborhood. I'm from the same culture. I know what that shit's like. You know what I'm saying? I know it's like, I mean, you got a range. You got kids that their home situation so bad they come to school just to eat food.
Why did you act out when you were
and then all the way, hold on, and then you go all the way to the kid who's extremely intelligent, but it ain't cool to be smart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool to be. I can't tell my buddies about the stars and all that. They'll smack me in the back of the head when I look up. You know what I'm saying? Like Caston told me that. I'm talking about like 19-year-old Caston told me that.
Right.
So it's a whole range, man. So I just come down to represent it. I just kick it with them. These kids are amazing as a whole. You got kids that mess up, do they think? But dude, this whole generation, that's why when we talked about the dress code, how, you know, it don't worry about what I'm wearing, mind your business. Like their whole modern thought has changed from us. Right. I really feel like when I'm in them schools, I really feel like a dinosaur on a spaceship. That's the best way I can describe it, man. Right. I'm VHS. They're streaming. Right. See that? Right. Yeah, so it's crazy, man. So that's what make me do it. If I can come in there, get them some old school wisdom, they call me preacher. You know what I'm saying? Them kids call me preacher, but that's what they need. Preach. Though. They need that.
But, you know, and
I got middle school, and what I do is so old to me, it's new to them. We talking about 2 generations away. Some of these kids I could be my grandkids. The kindergartners anyway.
So middle school like 10 through 14, maybe something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's K through 8, but
that's a rough age too.
It's a very rough age.
Is that the most impressionable age?
Yeah, to me it is. That's 6th through 9th, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you kind of start to become like, you take a picture of 6th grade, take a picture of 8th grade, 2 years, 2 completely different people. Completely, mentally, socially, completely different people.
Like I told you at your house, man, you know, I commend you for being a teacher, number one, because you are a black man. Like I said, I had one in my life, and I'll always remember him because the impression that he made on me, you know, being there to give me knowledge. So I 100% want to give you your flowers for that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And let's get that out of the way because we need more male influences inside the school because sometimes not even just the boys need it, but the girls need it because they may not have a positive male role model to look at. You dig where I'm coming from? So that's very important.
Hey, my students find my social media. These kids are incredibly intelligent. They're a bunch of hackers, man. All of them hackers. They all got hacking capability, man.
How long you been doing that?
Off and on for, I don't know, 6-7 years. Something like that. Yeah.
That's raw, bro.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of hackers.
I got a quick question for you. I know you sell cars. How does being a comedian help you and performing on stage help you sell cars better? Or do it help at all?
Well, when I first got in this, and it's real shit. When I first got into sales, it's what's called a comedic close. You know, I like to have fun with people. You dig where I'm coming from? Like, I don't want you to feel like this is a fucking intense buying situation. Like, we gonna kick it. I'm not a pressure artist. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you came here, you know what the fuck you want to buy. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible for you. You understand from? And I'm gonna try to give you some knowledge about this purchase, how it can financially benefit you in the future.
Selling cars?
Now it's going on 7 years. All right. But I got into sales knocking on doors. When I first got out of prison, you know what I'm saying? I answered one of them ads in the paper. Can you travel? Yes. Do you like money? Hell the fuck yes. So I called the number. And when I went on them doors, especially out on the West Coast, because it's different from the East Coast, then people want the show at the front door the one they never saw before. Right. So I had to give them the show. You know what I'm saying? Knock, knock. Who is it? It's me, the black guy with no necktie. They gonna open up that door when you tell them it's a black guy with no necktie and you standing out there in fucking Bel Air. They're coming to the door. No matter what you say. And then you get into it. But what I learned is people like to have fun. and like to be personal, and I love to meet people, so that's how I do it.
And I don't know, I couldn't get it out because you were talking about the black guy with no necktie. Ha, that was funny.
That was catchy.
For real.
I want to ask you the same question because we might be able to slip a joke in or be personable, and that might help you have a better relationship where they can you can ease the situation with a joke, and they'll open up to you more, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, like I say, I always lecture the kids, man, and I do it for the lecture itself. You ever talk so long that you get tired of talking, but these kids need to hear it? You know what I'm saying? It was like that, man. So I always, talk about old school hip hop or whatever, and they, they so young, I want to hear that with Snoop Dogg, and I old, you know what I mean? And so I always like crack jokes in between. And then what happened was now I got a lunch table of 6th grade boys, getting moving to 7th, but 6th grade boys who every day they say, Mr. Wilson, let me hear a joke of the day. So every morning I had to come up with research a joke of the day because I had to tell it to them. So that's a seed planted right there. One of them boys gonna try comedy at some aspect. Right. And in my mind, if that for a day, a month, a week, if that takes them away from that negative stuff, then I did my job. So it's method to my madness.
Ooh, do you ever roast? You know how to roast each other sometimes?
Hell yeah. This little dude, man, he got alopecia, man. But he is so confident in himself. He be roasting himself, dude. Like he'll stand up, he was like, Mr. Peanut, or like he'll just make fun of himself. Because when people try to make fun of him, it don't work. And he just start roasting the whole damn class, man. He started roasting the whole class.
I like that you planting seeds, though, man. Got the little comedians out here, man. For real.
Now, Brielle, do you want to speak about your profession or you want to keep it private?
Oh no, it don't matter. I work customer service. I do life insurance.
So do comedy help you with that any bit or?
Not really. That helps me with comedy though.
Okay.
Because the customer's rude as fuck and ignorant, so it give me some shit to talk about sometimes, write a story about, but not really. I don't really put no stock into making my like this job professional life any better. I don't plan on doing this shit for much longer. So
I'm about to do Amazon in a couple of weeks, huh?
Don't you need some life insurance?
No, everybody need life insurance.
Everybody need life insurance.
Some people already got it.
That's
right.
what I'm saying, right?
Nigga, I can barely afford car insurance. Nigga, I'm not sure about that.
Life insurance is not as expensive as you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, yeah. Spend a couple dollars. I mean, if you put down one of them Parmesans, you could get you some life insurance. What's more?
Man, Parmesan, life insurance is not $6. Hold up, I don't care.
She's right.
No, I'm serious.
If you
For real, bro,
Once a
like
month, just even once a
$7
month.
a month, bro.
So I get this life insurance for $7 a month.
I mean, you probably could have like 15 years ago, but if you put down like 2 Parmesans a month, you
so
definitely
$14 a month, I get some life insurance.
I promise, yeah, for sure. And don't nobody gotta have no GoFundMe and no fish fry, none of that.
You just take a little
Right.
focus.
We have consistency. Say that one more time, Brielle.
Something like
Just
the
put down.
Rusty Spur Saloon.
No.
You got a commercial?
No. I'm sorry.
We was just telling something about your Parmesan habits. It may take some longevity for you to get this done. Something like the Rusty Spur Saloon. They are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. The Rusty Spur Saloon have been voted the biggest hole in the wall saloon for the last 2 years in a row. Check them out. Just Google them because they don't have an address on the paper.
His customer service voice is also like superb though.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah.
But what you said, real shit. People, get your fucking family some life insurance. It's not expensive, okay? Because I'm tired of when somebody died, y'all add, and I feel bad and shit. I be sending fucking $2 and $3 and shit to help the GoFundMe and fucking fish fries. Be responsible for your fucking self.
That's $2 and $3. You said $3, man.
Is that what they asked for?
I'll tell y'all the real game I found out. Whole life insurance.
Life insurance.
Dig this. Whole life insurance is simply this. Of course, you got to go through medical shit, whatever. But if you pass that, you'll pay about $50 a month, right? But you'll have about 50 to spend, 1,000, I mean. And you can dip into that 50, start you a business, flip the money, put it back into your life insurance policy, and keep dipping and dapping and be your own damn bank, man.
You can, but it's catches though. So be careful. Be careful because you borrowing to get your death benefit. First of all, it's a loan. It's not cash.
Yeah,
it's a loan and it's interest. but it's lower than banks.
Hey, Spike.
Well, I ain't gonna have to worry
No,
about it when I'm
listen.
That's also a fact.
Listen.
But it take years to pay into it, so start it like now.
No, but
'Cause it take years
we
to build
understand
value.
what you talking about. But nigga, Spike just explained the nigga way of doing things.
No, right? No, and listen, but see, I get them calls every day because they heard a nigga say some shit like that, and then they cussing me the fuck out because that's not how it go exactly.
No,
So how it go? No, that's her expertise.
No, I feel you. I know. I understand
Yeah.
the finance behind
It
it.
take a
Break it
take
down.
a-
Give us $1 million worth of game on Kevin Quan.
about life insurance right now.
Why not? You brought it up, nigga. You got your life insurance. You asked me.
You asked her where she worked at.
just get the whole life, pay into it, get
I'm
it as
call-
soon as
I'm
you
get
get
it.
it.
Get it.
Pay into it, borrow your money from it, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
So you can borrow money from. So how long before you can borrow money from it?
I'm curious because your blood pressure high.
It depends on the company and how much interest they put into it, like with you. But I mean, usually it take like 2 or 3 years before you could borrow any real money. And then it take a few more years than that till they trust you to be like, okay, let you borrow from your death benefit. Because a lot of people open policies because they hear like, oh, well, no, it's just a place I can put my cash. You want to get like an annuity or something like that. Save some bread, throw it in an annuity, stuff like that creates interest. You can borrow from that whenever you
So
want.
are you very versed in like finances? Like, do you know like taxes and things of that nature?
I mean, as much as the 30-year-old could be, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? Just based on like the jobs that I've held previously, because I worked in insurance and then just like doing stupid shit.
You look like you. If I would trust you to file my taxes. You look like you.
And I'm gonna get you all the money you could get,
Right,
and I ain't
I
gonna do
feel
no
like-
illegal shit neither though, because I ain't trying to go to jail. I don't want you to go to
I feel
jail.
like you can file my taxes.
That shit
One of my baby moms do.
I'm gonna let her file my taxes. I'm gonna let Gene sell me a car, and I'm gonna let Spike Lou be my therapist.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
That
works. Come
I'm
see
on
me.
the show too, nigga.
You already know what your job is.
What the fuck? No, I don't.
Keeping that nigga out of
Right,
trouble.
it's probably something like, oh, I know my job.
I keep myself out of
We
trouble.
couldn't.
Thank you.
Yeah. But it was because it was on the table.
Hey, where the fireball at?
Between your legs, brother. You
Cut off.
You had too much fireball.
Hey,
Y'all niggas bullshitting.
We
For
looking
some
for some
reason,
shit
I
that I
couldn't
lost.
see it. He couldn't see it like Doghouse Productions. Your vision is our production. Call Daryl today at 304-384-1387. Your vision is our production. Doghouse.
I can lie. He good at that shit.
No, oh God.
He's good at it.
You are the
He's good at
Segway
that.
king, man.
No, seriously.
You are the Segway
It's
king,
still
right?
new, man.
He good at it. He good at it.
Look, I'm
Hey,
trying to
nigga,
get in the
hey, nigga, you
business
can't
called
see.
Daryl.
Just like
Doghouse
Doghouse
Productions.
Production.
Come
Big
see
dog
me.
vision. Get your bitch ass some glasses.
If I was Kev, I'd be doing radio ads. I'll call 93.1 right now.
Real
And read
talk.
ads.
Hey, you really could though. And voiceover acting is easy to get into.
Man, what?
Why I get into one of them? I ain't nah, shit.
Hey, you
say this
changed up
nigga's
your
name.
beard. This
I don't
nigga.
think I should say the DJ name. I got into it with on Instagram yesterday.
No.
Okay,
What's her name?
well, I
This
ain't gonna
nigga
say
needs
the
some
name.
media training.
Media coaching.
Who me? No,
Yes.
I went to media school. I was the best at it.
Well, you was the nigga behind. You was trying to be the nigga behind the camera, though, right?
No, they well, I did produce and direct and all type of
Right. I'm
shows
saying
and
you need
everything.
practice to be the nigga in front of the camera now.
I don't need practice.
We is finna make it, nigga. You can't just be
yo,
name dropping beef.
Your whole everything. He is.
I didn't say the nigga name.
You asked, well, what if we'd have been like, hell yeah, say it. You'd
Say
have
that
been
shit,
like, hey, fuck DJ. Like,
No, but I'm just
There
saying.
is that one moment on Friday after next when
But
they
he
woke
kept
up.
on adding me.
Like, hey,
and
y'all
his
hoes
hoes
gotta get up on
caught
Friday
on
with that
that
shit.
shit.
That's him. His whole everything.
no, that's
I know
definitely.
y'all hoes over here selling pussy over here.
That is Jane.
Listen, let me tell you something.
So did he start with you or what happened? Don't say his name though.
No, I'm not. Because we had an intelligent conversation, because at the end of the day, it's two different men that had two different points. My point was, bro, you got the platform. Your job as a DJ is to find the hot music. Niggas shouldn't have to tell you what the hot music is. Your job to find it, bro. When I was DJing, I was and I'm gonna give myself credit. No, I'm dead serious.
He that old nigga. He is that
No,
old nigga.
no. When I was DJing, I used to DJ for the strippers.
Jada had every job ever, man. He's like, nigga, back when I was an astronaut.
No, I'm being serious.
He knew how to go to the moon. Back when I was on the half.
You young niggas.
You young ass niggas.
No, real shit.
SpaceX motherfuckers, you.
Gene did it.
I could have been Michael Jordan.
Like I
I could have been Michael
No,
Jordan.
We ain't had no helmets.
No,
When I was a
they
motherfucker.
did.
Nigga, I was the test monkey.
But that's how I used to fuck with the music game. And when I was DJing, real shit. Like I'm the first nigga to, and I'm gonna claim this because we was at Hanks on 93rd. You feel me? Had the dancers in there on Sunday. You feel me? I was the first cat that really rocked Gucci before niggas was rocking Gucci.
So how long ago was this?
That was, man, shit. When did Gucci come out? 03, 04?
91. Okay.
So that you talking about almost 20 years ago?
I don't care. That's when I was DJing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But their job description has changed.
No,
They don't go look for the talent anymore. They don't go like buy records and put it in crates.
Wrong. Because the DJs,
for real. That's not what they do.
Bullshit. Because any successful nigga that is, you go to Atlanta, you go to New York, you go to Chicago, you go to LA. The DJs is in the streets, and the DJs know what the streets is listening to.
They don't make mixtapes no more. You get on Instagram.
No bullshit.
Niggas do not. They don't. I'm telling you.
What I'm saying to you is, man, I'm still involved.
It's
in the music.
obsolete.
You know, I still manage artists, right?
No, and I understand what you're saying, but
what I'm saying to you is,
that was 20 years
you
ago.
can never leave the streets, motherfuckers. That's what pisses me off about. Motherfucker saying that's 20 years ago. The hustle never changed. From Crack Street to Wall Street, it's all the same game.
Right. You just learn how to work smarter, not harder. So what
I'm not saying what I'm saying to you is, even if it's Instagram, okay, you being a DJ, I'm gonna know who rapping in my city.
No, see, niggas is paying to get that shit on the radio now. It's just different.
Because I'm gonna have it
different.
First. You go down to Atlanta, them niggas is following local niggas because they gonna have it first.
Jane, check this out.
They not haters.
Listen, man, listen. I'm gonna relate this to this comedy tour, and this is what I learned for sure, man. And it ain't personal. This shit is business, right? Check this out. As funny as I can be, as funny as we can be, them Clear Rain Management would not put money behind me if I couldn't put asses in seats. And that's just the fact. Right. I don't care how much I made him laugh. I don't care how much I made her laugh. If I couldn't put asses in the seats, they would not back me. So let me tell you this, man. So the digital age is here. It's a complete factory reset, man.
How did they find you?
Listen to what I'm saying to you, James.
How did they find you?
They found me because they saw me doing my thing. They saw me
doing your string. Where was you doing your thing at? In the streets. They was outside.
But they saw it online.
They was outside.
But
they the management coming.
But they saw
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So
whether you see it outside or not, you're looking for talent. That's what your job is. A&R. Your job is to look for talent.
Check it out. You so dope, right? So would you go to a motherfucker who don't smoke crack, or you know for a nigga who gonna smoke a fucking eighth in an hour?
You not making
that's not the same thing. If you got somebody who's really doing it, who's really got a backing, who's really got a following, who can really put ass in the seats, that's what you're gonna spend your money on. You're not gonna double up and hope somebody learn how to smoke crack.
I understand.
You're gonna double up and go to the motherfucker.
No. What I'm saying to you is
the same thing, man.
What I'm saying to you is this. If my job is to find talent,
right?
I'm not going to wait for somebody to tell me what.
So do you want to work hard or do you want to work smart?
Because that's not what. That's what I'm saying. These
I'm
jobs
hustling.
aren't to find
I'm
talent.
hustling.
Do you want to hustle on your feet?
Yes,
or
it is.
Listen, would you rather hustle on your feet and not door to door?
If you just want to be a DJ and spin records, then no, you're right.
You just said A&R. We're talking about A&R.
Listen what I'm saying to you. But what we originally started talking about was the guy that I was talking to. Now this guy is reaching out into those areas. Basically, you are A&R.
What I'm saying is, man, Gene, the game has changed. Being in these schools, for me, again, I feel like a dinosaur on a damn spaceship. I got to relearn everything. These kids ain't out here door-to-door, street team flyers and posting up. You know what I'm saying? They don't putting flyers on your windshield. They don't do that no more.
I understand that, bro. Listen, what I'm saying to you is, just like I sell cars. No, what I'm saying is this. Like I sell cars. The car business changed in the last 7 years.
You can get a car at a vending machine now.
Exactly.
You can get a car at a vending machine.
This is what I'm saying to you, Spike. Yeah. So we compete against that. I use this is my money maker.
Right.
This is my money maker. I use this motherfucker all day long. I understand that. What I'm saying is, but I still go out and do work.
Yeah,
I
you can do both.
Yeah,
You can do
I feel
both.
A motherfucker who trying to buy a
what
car.
you're saying. I understand
I'm
what
looking
you're
who's
saying.
seeing.
But you can cover.
That's
but,
me
but Gene,
calling my lease people.
But hear me out, man. Listen,
calling
Gene,
people that I sold.
but you can cover more ground. You can
years.
cover more ground with less effort if you find out
I
who's
know,
already
bro,
hot.
I'm
If
not
you evolve,
arguing
you don't have to
I'm
compete.
not
You find out who's
arguing.
already hot. That's
Listen,
it. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not arguing against that point. I understand the technology. Y'all trying to make it seem like I don't understand technology. With the technology, you should be more informed. You understand? How can you say no? Listen to what I'm saying to you. How can you say you read that city? I just listened to y'all for 20 minutes. I just listened to y'all for 20 minutes.
I'm not
What
doing
I'm,
something.
what I'm saying to you is
That's a comma, not a
what I'm
period.
saying to you is this: if I'm that nigga and I'm reaching for that to put niggas on, because that's what his comments say, then I'm gonna do my homework. Just like when I was DJing again 20 years ago.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
I made a whole
Can we
mixtape of
pause
local
this
niggas
for a
and they
minute?
didn't even know.
Jay,
I was
listen.
doing
Let me
it.
ask you. So let me ask you this. You are A&R. You looking for? I'm gonna just ask this question. You are A&R looking for hot talent. You got one guy who's talented as fuck, right? You got another guy who's talented as fuck, and he got a backing already. Who you choosing?
It depends on who I feel is more talented.
That's what
Who
exactly
can I
what the
make a
DJ
star?
said.
Who can I make a star?
It's the guy with the backing because he brings money.
The guy with he brings money. Bottom line.
So
Okay.
everybody looking for ways to improve things, and you know what I'm saying, different ways like that. Speaking of improvements, Wiggins Construction
This
and
shit
home
never gonna get
improvements,
old to me.
bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, sliding doors, and much more. Call Will today, 440-731-7654.
That's 440. That's
Redline Radios.
That's 440. Say that number again. That's hometown.
440-731-7654.
765.
But let me say something real quick.
Call Will,
To
call
go
Will.
to Gene's point though, ain't nothing like boots on the ground, touching the people, hands-on marketing. Cause what I do, what I sell, I can't sell no fucking shea butter or no body oil on Facebook. You want to smell the shit?
Yes, you can.
I'm saying I can.
Yes, you can.
But
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I know I can, but I'm saying like,
advertising on there.
Let me tell you your main reason
Look,
why.
How you spend more money?
Listen.
nigga, I don't got a tax ID number for this shit.
Here's the main. Dig this. Here's the main reason why. People that's close to you. Listen, check this out. I'm gonna tell you why you can sell it online. People who's close to you not gonna buy it from you. It's gonna be somebody from California, Oregon, Washington State that's gonna buy it from you.
Right.
People who know you. This is biblical. It's Jesus of Nazareth, not Jesus in Nazareth. He had to leave to get his propers. This is biblical. You can sell more product across town, across seas than you can right next door.
Right.
And also, that's not what we wasn't saying that you don't hit the ground. The thing is that times are evolving, and in order to not have to compete, you go with the times. That's what we were saying. We wasn't saying don't put your feet on the ground. You evolve so you don't have to compete.
You don't have to.
Right. No.
That's what it is. Like, we're not saying don't hustle. No, you hustle, but you hustle smart.
And I think
you don't spend as much bread.
I think y'all was mistaking me about the technology. I totally understand.
Are
that.
we still giving away tickets?
Nah, we come back next week. I'm gonna try to grind it out one more week. Can we come back next week?
We might got somebody else.
Y'all block the
really
video.
want these niggas?
Y'all can't come over every week. We gotta do a conference call or something.
That nigga like, look. We still
get
promoting
like
the tour.
You can come on $10 Tuesday. Next,
I
not
tell
this
you
week.
what, yeah.
Oh, you wanna
Spike
do
can
it?
come.
Maybe we can just do the one show we talk about. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about live, bro.
Or tell them
No,
to
just
just
bring
hit Spike
Spike
and
back.
we'll do a raffle. So if they
Yeah,
hit
we can
Spike,
do a
we'll do
raffle,
like a
yeah.
little wheel
We
or
ain't all
something.
gotta come. Just bring Spike back.
I'm gonna
and
say,
he do
yeah.
his
I'll
thing.
come back.
We ain't gotta give away, you know what I'm saying, free
Or you
tickets.
can go on $10.
No, we
Tuesday.
could, or just you know what I'm saying?
Y'all breaking the third hour. We don't talk about this live. God damn, bro. Leave something to the imagination.
Because I didn't know, and I thought
We live. Damn it.
You right. We can switch it up. We don't have to give away stuff for free. We can do stuff like pit road diecast. For all your diecast needs, call 216-355-2347. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off. They give discounts. We don't give shit out free.
Man, y'all gotta pay my nigga for them ads.
No,
He better get $1 an ad.
That nigga
he
on
doing
point.
what the fuck up.
$1 an ad, man. I'm negotiating. How many ads is it?
He's a Michael Buffer of ad space, man.
You gotta use
That boy
$1.50, $1.75 or something, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
This man needs a job
'Cause he
on
doing his job.
107.9 because he's better.
Nah, you need to go Clear Channel. Don't go Radio 1. You need to go Clear Channel with it.
Damn, he said don't fuck with them niggas.
I'm gonna send
No, I'm saying, yeah, I'm saying for you,
ain't paying no money. Clear Channel.
I love Radio 1.
WWMMS and all of them.
His voice need to go to Clear Channel.
Now, Bria, it's your first time having you. Got to ask everybody this.
1079 play you like they played me and how you passing out posters.
What's your goals in this comedy and what you trying to accomplish within the next 5 years on your comedy journey?
I'm honestly just trying to generate the most amount of revenue that I possibly can in the next 5 years. And
everybody got the same answer.
And I'm not even passionate about whether it's comedy or not. Because I hear like a lot of people be like, no, I just love making niggas. No, I love making money. So I do makeup, I do t-shirts, I do life insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like the object is wealth.
You got my card. Forget being a comedian, whatever's gonna make me some money, that's what I'm into.
You got my card.
I mean, you like comedy, it's your passion, right?
I enjoy it though. I enjoy entertainment, period, because I like host parties and stuff like that too. Like it's all just comedy is the most pressure actually that I come across.
It really is pressure.
And respect. I respect that. I respect that. And I know a lot
I
of niggas
almost died
like
driving to Detroit with this nigga. Gene was there.
Almost died.
Man, it wasn't like that.
It was like that, bro.
Kev must have been driving. It wasn't like that.
Kev was driving. I told the nigga, I said, Kev, you can't make that. Somewhere in his brain, he said, and he told me, I can make that, or you can make that.
I was thinking in my head, like, man, I can't make that. And then G was like, man, you go ahead, you can make that.
No, Gene said clearly. It was three.
Everybody said no.
They said no. You cannot make that, Kev.
That ain't what I heard. That ain't what you said.
Listen, all I'm saying to you is.
But did you die?
No. Hey, listen. All I'm saying to you is after he perfected that move that he did, I went to sleep. I said, this nigga can drive. I was.
What do you do?
I was relaxed.
He played chicken with a semi.
Man, I went around the semi.
But you can't go around when there's a barrier here.
He's trying to immersion.
You know how you got the little piece of strip of back the
wall.
That
nigga about to have y'all.
Man. You know how you got the little piece of
Marvin Gaye concert.
G said I could do it.
I said you cannot do that, kid. I said, kid.
He was like, man, you can do it.
I was like, you can't.
I know I can.
I said, I told him, I said, Kev, you ain't gonna make that.
I don't know what made him do that because he went by himself. That's what you do by yourself. Like, that's by yourself. So you don't give a fuck, right?
You don't want to be here no more.
Ain't nobody else's life I'm risking.
The nigga Mark Quan was like this in the back seat. We both chilling in the back seat. That nigga Mark Quan saying.
Hold my hand, Gene.
Man, shit, hold my hand to a nigga.
I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do, nigga? We about to die.
Tell me it's gonna be okay, Gene. I'll fucking kill you. Tell me.
I'm so weak.
That's real fear right there, man. That's real fear. We gonna die together, my nigga.
I don't know if they got that do that shit, man.
Have y'all been back in the car with him since?
I tried not to.
I told when we were supposed to go back to Detroit this last month, I said I'll drive.
That's right.
Man, we made it there and back though.
It was smooth. It was smooth.
Man, I don't know. We had to shoot the fair one. Pull over, nigga. We got to fight real quick.
Oh God, you scared me that bad. I gotta grab another man's wrist.
Yeah, somebody else drive, nigga.
We definitely.
We all said no. I don't know where you got the yes from.
Listen,
like
everybody in the car, even his woman said
no.
That nigga said yes in his mind, and then justified it to us. No. Then he was like, "Man, this nigga cold from Detroit. Y'all listening to this and turn the music up."
That's how it went too. That's crazy. Hey, but no, in my defense, he did say you can make it.
No,
like,
I didn't, bro.
We was there, Cal.
Hey, truck drivers are trained not to stop. They are trained not to stop.
They are.
If they slam their brakes, all hell gonna break loose.
All hell gonna break loose. They trained to run your ass over.
They trained for real. He wasn't supposed to.
He's not supposed to.
He can tell
he's gonna be all right.
We all made it.
Luckily. But he was prepared for the other side. He's prepared.
Hey, listen.
Here we go again.
We was gonna be smithered.
Tell him large Mars.
I forget what type of car we was in, but to the manufacturers of that car, you guys are wonderful.
What is that?
Nissan?
The way it hugged the road.
It was in a Nissan, I believe.
I shall not say what it is.
Right,
Yeah,
my bad. We was in a Jaguar, man.
Shout out to hand-eye coordination. Shout out to Shocks and Struts doing what they supposed to do.
Right,
No East Cleveland potholes were available.
Man, that was nothing but God.
Yeah, man.
That was nothing but God to stop that right there. It had to do with pothole. That was Jesus Christ. Amen.
I'm a 5-star Uber driver too.
Period.
Shit, you need to be negative 3 stars.
You might be 5-star Grand Theft Auto, nigga.
Hey, you know I didn't know what, because I'm not a gamer, and I bought that shit for my children because they said they wanted it.
Oh shit!
Wait a minute, I played it last night. What the fuck?
Wait, how old is your kids?
They 14.
Oh.
And then I got an 8 and a 5-year-old that play with them too.
The 5-year-old know the game better than everybody.
Hey,
Oh God, though.
Listen, what I'm saying to you is, because I was like, I had to question myself, like, damn, you probably a bad parent because you need to check this out. And I played the game. Wait a minute, you can go to the motherfucking strip club?
Yeah.
I was in there throwing dollars, bro.
Yeah.
I was in there throwing dollars, and then I carjacked the bitch when the police got on me. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, I was stuck.
That shit exciting.
My wife was like, where you been at? I was in the kids' room.
Playing a game?
I was moving on my trip to the bathroom.
Get a hold of them. Get a hold of them cheat codes. When you can have a motherfucking FBI and everybody, helicopters, all kind of Navy and shit after you, and you hit a cheat code and everything go away. You walk down the street, get a hot dog out of the.
Have y'all been to LA, California?
Not yet.
Okay.
Have
have y'all walked the streets like the streets,
Compton,
like
Watts,
Sloss and all that shit?
I've been through Compton, Watts, Inglewood, all that.
That shit is really like San Andreas, man.
Yes, bro.
Even the people walking down the street, it was this lady. She was walking down, and she was talking to herself the whole time. And after she like walked past and seen me, you know what I'm saying? She was like, "Oh no, excuse me, baby, I ain't talking to myself." And she kept on walking. She was like, "Yeah, I am," and just kept talking to me. I was like, "Man, what the fuck?"
Listen, wait a minute,
man, that shit was wild.
Hey, Kev, nigga, the game bangers. Like, I ain't think they really, I just thought that was for TV. Like, these niggas just got the extra khaki suits and everything like that. But even down to the stands, man, they got the 1 foot cock.
The 1 foot to the side, yeah.
Hey, listen.
With his foot straight, 1 foot to the other side.
And my nigga had to give me a pep talk. He like, listen, do not laugh when you get out the car, because I'm already cracking the fuck up riding down the street. Like, man, who is these niggas on the corner? I mean, I couldn't believe this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from Cleveland. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Just to be clear, he's not allowed to wear that in Cali.
Hey,
what you got on?
Them niggas stone cold killers. Listen, listen.
It's not allowed.
I was in the Mexican neighborhood. You know, Mexicans don't like niggas out.
I was too, because I had a poor. Never mind.
Listen, I had on a red and black tie with the red and black Reebok Classics on. Knocking on doors. That's what I was doing out there. Now I done sold the OG. Nigga, let me tell you something. Them niggas almost they pulled up on me. They did. They did.
I was like Baby Joke when Baby Joker and that
hey,
listen, doing shit.
Let me tell you
fuck
something.
You want that?
Yeah. Hey,
like,
real shit.
Hey,
them niggas,
that's the law, man.
Hey, them niggas pulled up on me. And listen though. But I've been since the 80s, G. You understand where I'm coming from?
Motherfucking gangster.
Who? Talk to him. Talk to him. Hey, I had so much California. Listen, I'm an honorary Sereno. It's a South Sider.
That's wild.
Yeah, I am.
That's wild, man. Hey, but for real, man, a lot of shit, man, a lot of different situations in different areas and shit. A lot of motherfuckers just be trying to see if they can intimidate you, man. You know?
That's all.
That's all it be, man.
Hey, but when you telling you from the land.
Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers love Cleveland.
Hey, listen, that's why I don't understand why Cleveland ain't on like it should be. Because when you go other cities and you say you from the land, you immediately got a pass.
Yeah. I've been happy you made it out, nigga. That's what it is.
No, I'm serious. I've been in fifth ward.
Get that man the blanket and some soup.
To know you.
He's a survivor, damn it.
Back when Chicago was Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Greens, all of that. I done been through all these neighborhoods. The moment I said I'm from Cleveland, immediate pass.
Yeah.
Immediate.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he's gangster for real.
This nigga do it for real.
Okay.
They killing each other for corned beef sandwiches, man.
St. Clair.
I've been
The Polish boy mafia in this motherfucker.
Nigga, I ain't want to say nothing, but I've been there. Them niggas took me.
Think about it, Cleveland. Nigga probably already died over corned beef sandwich though.
No, it's in happening.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure
It's happening.
Have you had a corned beef sandwich out of Slimers before?
Y'all know where else
It's happening.
And a nigga take your sandwich, nigga, on St. Patrick's Day? Somebody gotta die.
It's happened.
Fuck out of here.
Why corned beef so good, man?
Hey, you gotta go Slimers 30 for St. Clair.
Yeah, you got to.
That shit is down the street.
That's it.
Harvard Deli.
I love Superior Deli. I love it. But for
Harvard
me,
Deli, that's not the best, bro.
For me,
Harvard Deli.
Hey,
I still never had a slimy sandwich.
I always heard that Harvard Deli had the best shit, but I grew up on Benwood over there and shit. I stayed over there. For
you gotta
years.
go Slimans
And
on
I
30th
never
and
liked
St. Clair.
the smell of Harvard Deli when I walked in.
Hey man, go to St.
Man.
Patrick's Day, 6 in the morning.
There's just something about the smell that used to give me. I was like, man, what the fuck?
Man,
They
that's
slaughter-
like Speedies
they
on the
slaughtering
131st
them bitches in
show.
here. Like, man,
I used to walk in there and be
slaughter.
like, it had a distinct smell like something was dead in that motherfucker. I'm like, no, we're not gonna eat out of
This
here.
is the slaughterhouse. Like, nigga, they kill
Yeah.
it, nigga, slice it up, skin it, all that shit right in there, cook it, sprinkles in.
Y'all ever eat some meat? Y'all ever eat some meat and like this ain't what is this?
Street meat.
Like to be in the middle and eating like what is
Man,
this?
I stopped getting them gyros out them damn food trucks. I stopped getting those. I stopped getting those. I stopped.
Hey, man,
Now, gas station gyros is safe.
hey, yeah, no, I
Those
don't
are safe.
Hey, man, I do
Gas station food is safe.
Gas station food is in Cleveland is kind of on the safe side.
It's safe.
I try not to eat out the gas stations, but they do be safer. Like,
Because you
for
can
real.
actually see the kitchen.
Yeah, like,
Right, you can see the
In
kitchen.
Cleveland, if you can't see the kitchen, it might be a problem.
Man,
Like, hey,
niggas
you
will
gonna
have your
scratch your ass after you get off work.
Listen,
niggas will have a lettuce next to the toolbox.
All I'm
Like,
saying
all kind of
is-
shit, man.
all I'm saying is this. Okay, I work on the auto mile, and it's a lot of restaurants on the auto mile. And I'm not gonna say their name, but we don't eat from none one of them bitches. We drive.
Damn one of them bitches.
We drive all the way to the opposite direction.
They location. We know how to find them, man.
Again, Jane Miller is not a spokesperson for the Mommy Lulu's comedy tour and none of the affiliates. Clear Rain Management.
All I'm saying is don't
Red Line Radio.
Basically, no fucking body.
Okay, listen, I'm trying to save lives out here, and y'all talking about me being politically correct. Do not eat there. It's fucked up. Listen, I eat out of Chili's. I eat out of fucking 55th Marathon. Okay, I'm not bougie. That shit out there, it's not. No, he's there.
So you can trust the hood. You can trust the hood more. You can trust the heights.
Man,
Huh?
listen, I can see when they
can
thinking
see
this
that,
shit.
though.
Hey, I done ate out some sketchy places though, man.
I don't know. I like
Woodland car, mountaintop.
Oh Lord,
You hit the mountaintop,
Man.
It's right over. It's right when you going down the hill and shit.
yeah, you
over
talking
there.
about my
It's on like
Hey,
BT.
I was down at
BT's across from the school.
they had this open mic. I was down at this one spot, man. I looked back in the kitchen and the nigga was like, see, you know how you season the food, like you toss it in the bowl or whatever,
Yeah.
and a couple of them hit the ground. He picked it back up and kept seasoning, man. I ordered 20 wings.
All I'm saying is,
I ordered 20 wings.
and I'm gonna say this
Hey, but them
again.
bitches hit.
They hit.
And I'm gonna say
You gotta
this.
have a little bit of disease in there just to, wake the
Hey,
body up.
if the kitchen clean,
If the kitchen clean, I don't
Hey,
trust it, man.
Wait a minute, look, wait.
I don't trust it.
Wait a minute, no. I went to a hibachi spot. Same area, guys. Black people. So I said, damn, if black people own a hibachi spot, let me go in here and patronize them because I try to buy black. I do.
Right, I try to do that too.
That's what you're supposed to do.
So
Ain't nothing wrong with self-love.
no, first of all,
I love myself.
if you're gonna hire a hibachi chef, make sure this nigga did not get his credentials in Mansfield making breaks.
Gonna be the best cooks though, ain't it?
I'm trying to
No,
tell you, man.
sir, but you gotta use the right material, sir.
Hey,
what I'm
if I,
saying to
if
you
I
is,
go to a barbecue spot and it's in a nice neighborhood, I'm not eating that food, man.
no,
If I look on that grill and somebody ain't a recovering alcoholic, I'm not eating that food. man.
Listen, what I'm saying to you is, no. Y'all ever ate noodles from hibachi?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are thin rice noodles, correct?
Right.
Okay, you cannot use
They
spaghetti
lo mein.
noodles.
They lo mein.
You cannot use spaghetti noodles in lieu of that.
He used spaghetti noodles?
He used spaghetti noodles and it was salty. And I was mad at the motherfucker because at the same time, like, I done took the whole fucking car lot up here. Because I see the black man with a restaurant new, so I decided to say, okay, we don't. No, I'm digging.
You better making breaks.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. I was mad at the motherfucker.
Now he's mad at
I still make breaks.
Right, but you use
Okay,
the right
everybody, everybody, what y'all put in your break? Let's go around. Gene, what you put in your break?
I'm indigent. I don't want to.
I like chili breaks and I like tuna breaks.
You put in your break, Spike.
I have no record at all.
No, I'm saying though, do you ever? What do you put in? When you make ramen noodles, what do you put in?
Listen to me, bro. Breaks. I do not know anything about that coach. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no idea.
So you don't put nothing? Do you eat noodles?
Yeah, I just put the regular packet and.
You don't put no Slim Jim, cheese, butter, none of that.
Nah, I never did that before.
And that's why you need that life insurance right fucking now. Why would you put a Slim Jim in some shit like?
I told you, nigga, blood pressure high Snoop Dogg.
Man, Slim Jims and some butter and some hot sauce.
You never did that. You
I never understood why people. We gotta discuss that. Why do people put butter in the ramen noodles?
I don't put butter, man.
They make it creamier. They make it creamier.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
That shit go hard for your arteries,
Fuck out of
nigga.
here. Hey, first of all,
your arteries be like, this shit really hard.
Hey,
I'm gonna ask you
I swear to God, if you put butter, if you put butter in the beef packet, it tastes a hell of a lot better. I'm telling you.
Damn, how did he say it though? Hold on 1 second, please. How did he say it? Make it crazy.
Make it creamy.
Make it creamy.
I told you, you gotta drain all the water, right, Tim?
No.
You don't drink all the water?
No.
Oh, you
like
like
different.
soup?
No. You gotta make it. You gotta put enough water in it to make it creamy. It's a whole technique to it. Now I'm a real fat nigga. Y'all don't really know.
Hey, shout out to anybody who knows about breaks. I don't know nothing about that culture. If I want something creamy, I'm able to go to the store that weekend. I'm free enough to go to the store that weekend and get some Alfredo sauce.
I like the tuna.
I don't have to ask the guard to go get some Alfredo sauce.
That's fancy.
But what I'm saying to you is this.
Nigga, you put Doritos in your shit, you talking about my Slim Jims though.
Nigga, Doritos is common. Nigga, that's
Yeah,
why they be putting shebangs in the shit for seasoning and shit.
No, I don't. No, I
put no
gotta
cheese on my
have my shebangs on the side.
Yeah, no.
I gotta have the shebangs on the side, Joe.
On the outside, you gotta have
Right,
on the side. But on the inside, nigga, they
I know. I used to get mad at niggas like
down the road or nothing like
no,
that. But
I
I've
used
been
to
to
get
the
mad.
county and they
No,
do
I
not
used to get mad
put
about
seasoning on nothing.
Well,
Them
you ain't
chips
got
is the
too many
seasonings.
seasonings.
You ain't got too many nothing.
No,
because
because
a million.
No. See, if you making a real break, okay, you put a little mustard in there, little mayonnaise.
First of all, y'all need to learn how to run faster, and that way you can hop the fence and not worry
It's
about
not gonna happen for me,
not
sir.
getting captured.
No, I've never
Or
been to
stop
prison.
stop whatever you're doing.
I've never been to prison. I've been to the county. I've never been to prison.
I ain't been to shit.
Come on,
I ain't been
man.
to nigga. I
my
paid my
defense-
library dues, my nigga. I ain't going nowhere.
In my defense, I didn't stand on the corner, sir. They came to the house.
However, whatever.
They have my name.
Gene said listen, Gene said back in the day you was either bummy or you was slinging rocks to look cool or whatever. Nigga, I chose bummy. I was bummy as shit, nigga.
No,
I ain't going to
I got
nobody's
into it,
nothing.
sir, it's because I got tired of eating ramen noodles every fucking night. Me and my
Same here, nigga. I know about syrup sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on 105 in St. Clair.
Me and my sister wasn't gonna look like that.
Yeah, I feel you. I
really
ain't judging nothing.
see.
I'm not judging nothing. I'm saying just for me. And then the dumb shit that I did, nigga, I was the dope man. So what I did was I got a license for $28. I got a vendor's license, $28. Got a connection out in Manhattan, and I was selling T-shirts. Much dope as niggas selling whatever. Them white tees, I get them for $1 and sell them for $5. Let niggas, 2 for $8, and I kill them. Cop roll up. I had the same amount of money. People to roll up on me, nigga. I got a license right here, bro. I pay taxes. Right. You have a good day, officer. You want a T-shirt?
No,
that's how I did it, man.
No,
so I just say I ain't judging them, but I just
no, bro. Listen, once
I like to barbecue on the weekend.
I respect it. I respect your path.
Once I learned the true game, once I learned the true game of hustling, like I said, I was a child when we started. We didn't know no better.
At the same time,
it was a lot of
we didn't know no better.
I was blessed
we
to
didn't
have
know no better.
Yeah, I was blessed to have.
But once I learned that, nigga, I can sell. Nigga, I sold roses.
Yeah.
When I first came back to Cleveland, Nigga, I went right out to Oakwood to the little distribution center. I bought $1,000 worth of roses.
I don't know if this nigga talking about the toys or the flowers.
Shit. Roses.
And everybody mama vibrating.
He wouldn't be sitting there fucking with us if he was selling them toys, though. He wouldn't be worried about Amazon Prime.
No, if I was selling them toys back then, shit. Listen, I'm talking about regular roses, just flowers. Nigga, I went to every beauty shop. Nigga, I was paying, 25 cents a rose, selling for $1. If you can't walk up to a man and say, hey, man, get this to your wife for $1, and he don't give you $1, you ain't got no game.
Or he don't like his bitch.
And that starts an argument right there.
But teddy bears, I done sold it all, bro. Balloons.
Hey, one thing I learned, listen, the way I grew up, man, like it was, and I'm thankful for my era because we still grew up in the era where cats knew you wasn't like that. They knew I wasn't street. They knew I was corny as shit. Like they knew that. Nah, bro, you stay over there.
Right.
You stay over there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You do your thing. If you need some help, holler at me. But you stay over there. And what they showed me was that a guy told me, he said a drug dealer can only sell drugs. He said, but a hustler can sell anything. He said anything. He said, what you're selling is you. He said, anybody can pick up, let's say this phone. Anybody can pick up this phone and sell it. They're buying from you. What's the difference for you? And then what principles do you stand on? They gave me some cold ass game, man. I'm talking about pimping.
But that's the same thing.
He gave me some cold game, but made sure I stayed out of it. No, Lou, you stay over there. Here go $20. Take your ass over there and get the fuck away from us. Because I'm the type that if I get knocked, I'm gonna tell. Like they knew it. If I get knocked, I'm gonna tell. I'm soft. Nigga, I'm soft. I don't know.
That's the same.
I'm scared of Renee. I don't care if you call the police. Don't tell Renee. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell my mama.
But that's what it is. That's it. People don't buy from people that they don't like.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, I'm probably not gonna buy nothing from you.
Right.
Unless it's an extreme situation to where I have to.
What was the last thing you sold? What last vehicle you sold?
Last vehicle I sold was a 22 Durango.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, it was a truck.
Yeah.
Something like
and then gas hit $5.
Something like CRS Super Trucks. The Super Truck Series.
Really
they are the premier race series of Redline Radio. For sponsorship opportunities, call Billy at 216-217-5038.
Yeah, Billy.
Fuck with Billy. CRS.
How much it cost for an
Trucks.
ad in this motherfucking shit? I ain't like that though.
You gotta talk to Dave or Lee about that.
They want me to have a show. I'm to be on this bitch shameless plugging.
Everybody, G, what was your first car?
Don't get mad. I feel like I'm
My
tap
first
dancing
car?
every time I read something off the paper.
first car was, I think,
Okay, can we go back and take that off?
What?
Nobody heard
83 Cutlass.
All right.
My first car, 83 Cutlass.
That's nice because my first car was a motherfucking 91 Toyota Camry.
Spike, what was your first car?
1986 Chevrolet Cavalier, and everything was wrong with it.
Oh, I thought you about to say right. I thought you about to say the bill.
Nigga, I'm talking about everything. You name it, I'm gonna tell you what was wrong with it.
What was your okay? We never asked this. I love cars. What was your favorite car that you had?
My favorite that I had a green Tahoe. I had a 4-door green Tahoe with the big booty on it, like it was an extended cab.
I love booty.
I love that. I love that truck, man. It was damn near a motorhome to me. You know what I mean? Like I would just have blankets and stuff like that, and like me and the kids and the wife. You know, we just pull up at a park, whatever, and just hang out, chill out. You know what I mean?
When you started
That's
that
some
off,
cool
I
shit,
had
man.
a completely different vision.
Of course, later on, you and the wife stay in the car and the kids go to sleep. You know, you had those days too. But I'm saying, but that was my favorite, man. And I think about I really want to get a Winnebago or like an RV and just travel with the RV. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be dope.
Brielle, am I saying that right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope one day that we can get comfortable enough where I can call you Bree. What
You can call me Bree.
That is awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
What was your first and favorite car?
My first car was a 99 Mercury Cougar.
Ooh.
And that bitch, I loved that fucking car. Oh my God, my granddaddy hated it. It was red.
Ooh, the burgundy
Oh
joints.
my God.
Yeah.
My grandmother had a black.
They had a little cougar on the side in the back.
I had a little bubble, but I love that fucking
Yeah.
car.
It was hard.
It
It was hard. That was your favorite one?
No, my favorite car is my car that I got now. Oh my God, I love that bitch so much. I just got it. It's the What the fuck is it? Oh, it's a what the fuck is it? It's a 22 Equinox, but it's the RS version.
Oh yeah,
I wanted that bitch so fucking.
What did the RS stand for?
Real shit.
Real shit.
Why we was thinking the same
Fuck
thing?
out of here, nigga. RS version, nigga. That's back when Jay-Z was talking about the 4.6 to the 4.0. Nigga, you got the RS version, nigga. Get your money up. Fuck out of here.
What's your first and favorite car?
I think I already asked that, but my first car was a Mitsubishi Diamante, and my favorite car is one I got right now because that Diamante was shit.
Diamante though.
That was a real dope boy car.
I heard the Diamantes in a long time, boy.
That bitch was a real dope boy. Whoever had the car from me sold drugs. Like it was 5 or 6 hit on that bitch. Leather interior is a shit work. Like you said, we don't like shit work.
Hey, shit work, man.
Shit work.
And it was a spring that popped up out
And
the
they had
driver's
the
seat.
nerve. And I had the nerve to pay $300 a month on the note on the motherfucker. I was just bought that bitch straight out.
I bought a Lexus from a dope boy and shit one time. It came with a box of bullets under the seat. I was like, not know that these bitches is up like that.
Right, he would have took them bullets.
Right, he wanted them bullets back.
He would have took them bullets, big dog.
Like, this guy is
Bullets is hard to come by, nigga.
Real shit.
Gene, what about you, man? What's your first and favorite car, man?
Like I said, the first car was the Cutlass, but
yeah.
My favorite car,
man,
of all time, it wasn't no car. Was that motherfucking '87 Bronco with the top to come off in the back?
Yeah.
When I caught one of them, I ain't had a car since. That's what put me in the SUV game. I was like, oh, fuck this. I ain't driving no cars no more.
Man, where I was from, once you get a Cuddy or you get a Bronco, you in the game. You that dude. You got a Cuddy, and don't put some rims on the Cuddy.
But I ain't get the Bronco. I ain't had the Bronco in the dope boy era. I had the Bronco when I was actually a citizen.
Right, but I'm saying just for the culture, like the cut. I remember the Cuddy was like
bad, though.
That was a status for me. You know what I'm saying? For my neighborhood, man. You had to know how to with the T-top.
The T-top
man,
with the D's on that
come
bitch.
on, with the D, 100 spoke D's.
I'm so sorry.
The white walls?
I'm so sorry. We only got 5 minutes left, and I really want to know what Tim's first car was because he had to fit in it. Tim, what was your first and favorite car?
This nigga disrespectful to me.
It's funny that you say that though, because my first car was a Ford Focus 2000, Betty Blue, and this nigga said, "Bro, why you got a clown car?" So
four wheels beat 2 heels.
Four
wheels. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That motherfucker got around in the winter.
Lulu comedy tour.
Yeah, June 16th, LaSalle Theater. Get your tickets written in.
Let's go.
Right fucking now.
Look on Eventbrite. It's not hard. It's not hard.
Mommy type in Mommy's Lulu, it'll pop right up.
Even if you put in Spike, if you start searching Spike, it'll pop right up.
And what people may not know, man, I did all the graphics. Like shout out to Tri-City's graphic department. I did all the graphics. It took me 20 years to get an associate degree, but damn it, I got it. And I did all my graphics, man. Let's go.
Well, hey, what inspired you to call it Mommy's Lulu's tour?
When I was little, man, growing up in the hood, you know, you want to be a tough guy. You want to be a gangster. That's the alpha male persona they give, right? And my mother, I guess she knew that, and she would embarrass me. You know, I'm be out there with my boys. Mommy's Lulu, and come here, give me a hug and kiss. And she kissed me in the forehead and all that shit, man. And they, you know, back in the day, it would embarrass me. Because I'm trying to be a thug. I'm thinking this is what a man is. Too scared to sell dope, but I'm with all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? And so my homeboy Howard, man, he told me, he said the most gangster thing you can be, in your case, is your mommy's Lulu. He said, because you're blessed by her, like she's covering you. And I now see the difference. You know, he's doing well. He got a family and all that, but, you know, I see the difference now, man. So I just embrace it. So I got a chance, Clear Rain Management say, hey, we want to do something with you, whatever. You know, let's go. And I said, okay, I want to call it Mommy's Lulu Comedy Tour.
Let's go. Great story.
Thank you for putting me on it.
Same.
Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, and it's only right that I share the platform, and it's only right that I share this platform
with the light skinned niggas.
Hey,
right. Even though you had to be light skinned, but you know.
Mommy's Lulu Comedy Tour does not participate in the act of colorism or any other sort of fucking.
All right, man, I have to stop saying.
What's your black ass?
With the disclaimers, gosh.
When you trying to get paid and niggas are sending you contracts, you gotta make sure you ain't related to certain shit.
Hey,
that ain't got shit to do with me.
I'm just not gonna we're not gonna post this part and hope nobody people's gonna skip it.
They seen it.
That just means the second one.
Man,
The second one.
We gave out all the right disclaimers.
No,
Nigga,
you
we
can post
comedians.
it.
goddammit.
No, we gonna say it like this is you want to put the because it ain't about no color, first of all, okay? Because me and Bree, we showed up to the same and Kev.
And
too.
I'm but a
Flat out.
pecan
Same
anyway.
And I
competition
love white
as the
women.
rest of you dark skin, light skin, Puerto Rican, Mexican, all you niggas that came out and we showed out and showed our ass and we won.
This nigga
nigga.
finna get us banned before we get started.
It's okay, Marquand.
We have a whole bunch of
When we
late
come back-
Puerto Rican
I
Mexicans
didn't know
outside
that's
the
where that
show.
was
We
going.
won.
I didn't know that's where that was
We
going.
won.
I didn't know that's where that was
You
going.
gotta love this nigga though.
Yeah, man.
We won.
Listen,
Fuck y'all niggas.
Cool.
won.
The second one.
Y'all still
See,
my
you about to get
brothers.
this bitch
And,
surrounded.
Marquand, when you have your next show, I appreciate it if you put me on it. That's cool too.
Man, Spike Lou said it's 4 light skinned niggas. One of us gonna make it. That's what he did.
Somebody, one of us gonna make it,
I
man.
didn't judge
He
the
said one of these
competition.
light skins
This
is
the-
gonna
this-
make it.
Hey, this the paper bag tour.
It's cool. The next one he do is gonna be with me and you on it, and it's gonna be we Mama Lulu tour back bigger and blacker.
Bigger and blacker. I like it. Let's go.
Yeah, I like that's raw though, for real.
Hey, but on the real side, man, let me say this. First off, I'm thankful for all of you participating and auditioning and just really buying into what we're trying to create, man. And also, because we got such, man, we had 22 comedians register for the auditions. 22 registered, and then next
And
week
me and Bree
19
won.
registered.
And me and Bree won.
Not just showed up on some open mic shit. These niggas
And me and
registered.
Bree won.
So we look at it like, okay, we're gonna do this first one, and then we got to keep it going. There's too much talent out here in Cleveland, man. We got to keep it going. So
And me
after
and
this,
Bree won the first one.
and Gene tried to bribe us and shit.
I tried, but I ain't need it.
Nigga,
My
let me get-
talent kept me through the door.
Hey,
Me and Bree won.
Oh my god.
I'm here too.
Cam won.
Cam won the first time.
He won the first time. All what I'm saying is they knew Cam was gonna be the host. They knew Spike was gonna start.
This is gonna be entertaining.
And then they said me and Bree
Tune in to Kevin Quan because the show's gonna be nothing like this. It's gonna be nothing like this. It's gonna be completely different. It's gonna be completely different. A lot of he's and ha-has is gonna be going on. So
but yeah, man. But bottom line is, man, I'm greatly appreciative of everything, the opportunity, and my whole thing is, I just want Cleveland to unite. I ain't got to be the funniest person. I don't gotta be the breakout star. I'm a natural like you. I don't. Now you got natural light. I'm a candle. I can light your light, and it don't affect mine. These light bulb motherfuckers, they mad. They got to get unscrewed for somebody else to shine. I'm natural, man. I don't want to be the funniest motherfucker on here. I don't want to be the biggest star on. I'll do it. I'll do it to the full.
for sure.
I'll do it to the full.
nigga is starring.
But I ain't.
You
You know what I mean? I ain't got to belittle nobody, so I can look like the big dude.
I don't belittle nobody, but me, Bree, and Cam won. I'm just saying.
I look at it. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I look at it like what Richard Pryor did.
Y'all know I love y'all, man. So don't take that shit the wrong way.
Yeah, we got it.
Nigga, I know I lost. You had to remind me 7 times in a row.
Listen, man. Listen. Hey,
I know I didn't win.
Listen,
Damn,
this is the
G.
first one we doing. This is the first one we doing. And like I say, I studied Richard Pryor, man. When he got his TV show with NBC, they was like, yo, we got to have auditions. He said, no, I don't. I got my whole team.
Facts.
That was Robin Williams, John Witherspoon, Paul Mooney, Sandra Bernhardt, Marsha Warfield. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight. He just said, now come on in. If I can do that, man, I did my job. I'm good.
Let's go. Let's go. So y'all come on out, man, to the Mommy's Lulu Comedy Tour. June 16th is at the LaSalle Theater. It's on 185th out there in Euclid, man. Be there, man. We're going to have a lot of fun, man. Let's kick it.
And we acting a fool. You hear me? I'm acting a fool, nigga.
And I'm buying all the bitches tequila, so
We buying bitches tequilas, man.
I love bitches as well.
I want to get pulled in the HR
I
office
am
on Monday.
married, so I will not be buying bitches tequila.
I'm buying bitches tequila.
Now we got 30 seconds, y'all.
I just wanna see them drunk.
Drop y'all social media real quick before we get up out of here.
Gene Miller on Facebook, 7 Nation Management on Instagram, Dirty77 on Twitter.
Instagram LOL Brielle.
All my social medias is Uncle Lou 216, Uncle LOU 216.
We have had another episode of Kevin Quan right here, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Breaking news. We're here today with local sensation.
Death Row now, man. Come on to Kevin Quan to get your interview on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Y'all got a good show, man.
I'm sure,
man. Y'all got a good show going.
Real shit.
This was nice.
Kevin Quan, new Death Row. I'm sure, nigga.
Real. I want to be Snoop.
You can be Pac. I'm sure, nigga.
I'm Snoop. Why the fuck I gotta be Pac?
Nigga, you Pac. You a legend. That's legendary. Nigga, Pac.
He ain't make it though. Like,
You want to be Snoop? Are you be Snoop?
Snoop the biggest nigga on earth right now.
What you mean?
Are you be Snoop?
Nigga said Pac. My chest start hurting.
Nigga, you got 9 months on this label,
man.
nigga.
Yeah, like damn, man.
He ain't make it.
Shit.
Man, Kev funny as fuck. And y'all fuck one of Kevin Ford comedy, man. Real shit. My nigga said he ain't make it.
Man, why he trying to say Pac, man? We gotta get up out of here, man. I wish we had more time, man. This is a dope show, man. Kevin Quan, man, without
Damn.